Yellow.
Hello, yellow.
Oh, I see a nice photo behind.
Oh yeah, it's the photo from the what was that? Eco World, like Eco World Terrace, Eco World Semenye. Was it?
No, that was last year's Evo Aperto.
Yeah, I know, but the pictures were given out during the Evo, the Eco World
Yeah.
Majestic.
During the Evo Espresso.
Yes, correct.
Yeah,
Yeah, one of my cherished pictures because you can see the damage on the side sill, and then
yeah.
and then right now all repair ready. So I'm just waiting to get it out and show the world it's all repaired, all done. So this is a history.
Nice.
This shows the history of how it was. So yeah, I'll cherish the before picture.
Yeah, I haven't even put up like my YouTube plug lah and all that stuff.
Mm. But Bobby,
Mhm.
um, the fact my car is newly painted, I'm more reserved about driving it now, which is so unme.
Why?
Because so unme. Because I never had nice cars. I always had cars that are like mechanically sound, but I don't really care about looks. Now the car is so nice. I'm like, shit. I hate to drive the car on the road.
Let me help you. I put a
Ah!
few scratch.
Actually,
Ah,
actually, it might help. Actually, I should do a corner somewhere in the bumper there. Even members can come and sign their name there. So event, so that panel can change.
yeah. Hi, Chiam.
Hello, hello. We have
Right.
a question from FA Inbox. Two questions.
Okay. Apa ni?
Blah blah
XC40.
blah blah.
Okay.
XC40, C40.
Okay.
Uh,
EV cars fetch lower retail value.
okay.
So,
Okay.
so let's address the first one. Question is, will EV cars? But he's opposite. He's saying that because Volvo is going to sell more EV, then the price will be lower compared to. Uh, I don't know.
Whether Volvo sell more EV or not has nothing to do with
Yes.
whether he should buy EV or petrol, right? I mean, very simple, Chris. I reckon this car that you're buying will be your main car or your only car, right? Then you get the normal XC40, right? If not, you have, and moreover, you stay in Guangdong. If you stay in KL, right, chances of you heading out of town is lesser than people who are from out of town. Because from what I learned, every time when there's like a like a long weekend, a lot of outstation people will come down to KL, right? Yeah,
True. True.
yeah.
And,
So
and I guess Kuantan is a small place that if you're going around Kuantan itself, you're not going to use
yeah,
much range anyway. No
yeah,
traffic jam.
yeah.
So
But if you have a car that can do long distance, then if it's your main car going about daily, then you can use a C40. So yeah,
mm,
look, I hope that helps you. Welcome everybody tonight.
mm.
Uh, Gopal, Theophilus, Gabriel, Nathan, uh, Kaput, CL, ICL. Oh, there's another one. What's that? Over here. Blah blah blah.
So he says what I call his name is Han, done videos on Volvo. Question is, should you get a 6 7 year old XC90 about 160,000 because obviously it's out of warranty, and what do you think about out of
Hmm.
warranty XC90
Hmm.
and repair costs? Yes.
Hmm. Extensive repairs that goes north of 30,000. Uh Now 6 7 years old. The battery is warranty for 8 years. The funny thing is there are people in our group that has driven their XC90 to 250,000 km
Mm.
and more, and there are a few of them who own the car since 2014, since late 2014, the first batch.
Mm.
So in a way, yes, you save a lot, paying 160 only coming in. If you're worried with a hybrid, why don't you get a 6, 7 year old T5, right? Because I'll be honest with you, uh, yeah, the battery is almost done in another 2, 3 years. I mean, the whole battery won't fail just like that, you know. Uh, they still run well, and nobody's gonna spend full amount to have a brand new battery into your
Yep.
car because your outlay for the car is 160. You want a brand new battery, let's say it's 40,000, right? That's like 25% of the value of your car, right? So
And on the flip side, also, if you think about the oldest EV in the world that's mass produced is the Prius. Prius had about, I think, what, 5%, 4% failure rate on batteries, and they were
mm,
mass produced anyway. So as much as battery failures are is there are also
yeah,
engine failures with, with
yeah,
with ICE cars lah. So I think it's no here, no
yeah,
there. I don't think it's that like, you buy a used car knowing what it's cheaper
mm.
because there are things will break down. But Volvo has been, I think, good so far among all the other hybrids. I haven't heard any horror
But
stories.
there are, I mean, at
There
this
are lah.
stage, right, there are those where not just the power unit or the hybrid system, the control arms, the air suspension, and all those add up quite some amount, you know. Uh, then there are also other big ticket items, right? Your aircon compressor, steering, and all those are big ticket items as well. So
Correct,
I think
correct.
I think you know full well asking this question that, oh, 6, 7 years old, there's a reason. I mean, it's still a great car at 160K, but
Hmm.
yeah.
Yeah.
So if you are worried, then you go in with the T5. Or you are like people like us, myself, Thana. Sometimes we know the shit that we're getting into, but our butt is still itchy. Then we go for it. I mean, we go in it full well knowing, that we might run into all these problems, but maybe the way we think is different, or we enjoy the fact that, oh, I got a great deal. Oh god. And then we're gonna spend 10K, 12K,
Put it
12K,
put,
13K,
put it this way lah. I'll give you a
yeah,
hybrid story lah. Okay,
yeah,
so
yeah,
we bought our hybrid at TTOE for 100K, well below market price. Okay,
yeah,
back then, and the damage could have been up to 40K, which is like
yeah,
40% of the value.
yeah,
And obviously we got claim insurance, we got covered lah. But
yeah,
even if I had paid the 40K,
mm,
it's still a cheap car. This is
yeah,
the extreme case, inverter gone, whatever. So
yeah,
so even on extreme cases, paying the price, you think about what you get, actually, okay lah, worth it lah. So
yeah, yeah.
there you go. That's how I see it. Like, I know the impact, and I'm going to it. Worst case scenario, if you're happy to bear the brand, then it's fine. Go ahead.
Mm, mm. All right. So provided you know that, oh, you save 250,000, and after you buy the car, you want to buy a brand new battery, to have peace of mind. You want this and that, and at the back of your head you calculated, I still save a lot of money from a brand new one. Then by all means, right? But if you want hassle free, you see your car at its absolute value of 160,000, you just want to use it, you don't want to invest too much into it because the value won't go up when you invest, then you go with the T5. Okay. Yep. Mm, this system very weird. Chiang would suddenly get kicked out. Never mind. Every time I see Chiang kicked out, right, I will put him back here. Yeah, we need to check with this app. Chiang, we need to lodge a complaint. Every time we'll kick you out. Hey, Tana, you're muted just now.
Oh, says Chiang is the app. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
A5 Sportback 2010. Some people say this is the better looking A5 compared to the facelift.
yeah,
Uh,
man. I
so
agree.
so I think it's personal preference. This looks much more manlier. Uh,
Mm.
so what to say? Engine,
Oh,
all the problems of the world can be fixed. Um,
Yeah, it goes back to the same question, right? These cars are so cheap now, right?
yeah,
Right. And okay, the biggest issue of cars of this era is the engine oil consumption issue, but many of them has fixed it because it's such a common fix. So many people has got it done. Uh, it's almost as famous as
that's
the
right.
IMS bearing of, of Porsche.
Mm.
Everybody see, ooh, ooh. Have you
But
done it? Have you
but
done it? The
but
piston ring thing. Huh?
but on hindsight,
Yeah.
I think I can almost bet you 100% of all AFI out there has gone through one engine rebuild or refurbishing or overhaul, whatever. Confirm. I almost can guarantee you all A5s.
Because when you do the piston ring thing, right, it's almost it is equivalent to an overhaul
Correct,
already. Right?
correct.
Yeah.
So my point is,
Yeah.
all A5 has gone through overhaul.
Mm.
Not all 9X has gone through IMS failure. so, so
No, I mean, so the thing is this of this era is uh the piston. I mean, for those who don't know, piston has a ring over there, and oil sit in and burn sit out actually and burn away with the combustion. So they keep needing to add oil and all that. Um, if you can, you opt for the facelift, which has fixed this issue. And then, but if you found one that is very cheap, just make sure they have got the updated parts on the piston ring done. It should be okay. But granted, uh, the platform of this era is a combination of multiple things that are not bulletproof. Okay, nobody will claim this era's Audi product, especially the 2 liter and the 1.8. Nobody will claim them as bulletproof. Even when we say the S4, S5 is way more reliable, they are not in the category of bulletproof. Bulletproof meaning same generation BMW gearbox, the A-Speed ZF, that is literally, that is outright bulletproof. Like, that is more bulletproof than Toyota transmissions in Bellfire, in Alphard, and all that. All right, those break down. All right. Uh,
it's the point that, for example, like now
yeah,
Con's gearbox got issue,
yeah,
and then people are like, eh, your gearbox got issue, and Con's a very old car, by the way, and we're like,
yeah,
and we're shocked that the gearbox got issue when a BMW has a gearbox issue. So yeah, it's crazy, lah.
yeah. So yeah, they are cheap, and check the service record, drive it, and these are all dual clutch, so they are not known to be bulletproof, the gearbox. But it is not something that nobody knows how to fix. It's relatively cheap and very well documented. Many people knows how to fix them. Parts are everywhere. Okay, so you are going in not in a 40 over thousand car that won't incur you 10 12K down the road. It will. Okay, so at the back of your head, do know
Mm,
this. Okay,
mm.
and after you spend 10 12K, doesn't mean in the next 5 years you don't need to spend 4 5K, right? You might still need to. Okay, so just don't want to paint a rosy picture for you all.
Yeah.
Okay.
What I'll do for this kind of cars is that go and look at good Audi mechanics,
Mm.
Kairos, for example, Subsonic, a few of them.
Yes,
Go, go,
yes,
go and see
subsonic.
them. And
Mm.
and the thing is, they have clients who want to sell cars who have gone through the
Mm.
history. So they have history of cars they've gone through, and the guys
Yeah,
have done the piston ring, all that stuff done already, and there's a
yeah.
car for sale. So if you go and see
Mm.
Kairos and Subsonic, you will
Mm.
get those kind of bargain cars lah, because
Yeah.
the history is there.
And one advice, a lot of people when they jump into this kind of car first time, right? At the back of their head is like, okay, I need to make sure I catch everything. So they become paranoid. They hear a little bit of thing, they send the car into workshop. Little thing they send in, little thing they send in. No, you do this right, you're gonna end up with a huge bill. All right. Don't. These are old cars. You use it until something happened, a big warning light, break down, then you send in and fix. Or your aircon broke down, then you send in and fix. All right. But when you got it, just do the minimal, the oil change, the gear oil change, and then your compressor oil change. Do this kind of stuff first. Use the car, enjoy it. Don't keep sending your car into workshop. It will never end because it is a 12, 13-year-old car. All right. You're bound to find things. You're not on a route to refurbish or restore the car because this car doesn't have a value that is worth restoring, right? It's how much you spend in is going to be 40, 50,000. All right. So
Yeah.
yeah, don't go paranoid. Keep sending your car in.
Yep.
Jialat, I tell you.
Same
Yeah.
said for Porsche owners lah. Porsche owners must understand that Porsches are very solid, reliable cars, but don't get paranoid about small little thing. Like just drive it. The car's pretty good, unless it's really big issue, control arm failure, knocking, whatever. Yeah, then
Yeah.
drive it, man, drive it.
All right. Like my 996, the rear suspension gone.
It's the could be the control arm lah.
Yeah.
Most
I
of
mean,
one is the control arm. It's very common with them. The ball joint fails on the control arm, and that's why the sound comes through. And then if you go and do clang, means that's the drop link on the anti-roll bar. So
yeah, that's yellow. Hardly any damping.
Yeah, so can come and see us in Plus Performance. We did this 996 C2. We did Titan on them. It drives beautifully. The owner came back. Look at the owner. The owner is a doctor, and he had the car from brand new from UK, and he bought the car back into Malaysia. He said it's better than it was new. That was his comment. He was so shocked. Too much power in the car when it came out. So yeah. So
how much he spent whole set like that?
We charged him 6,000 plus for the shocks. The drop link was about 200 plus a piece. He changed all four. That's all. Control arm. If you want, he bought control arm himself. Control arm, if you buy OEM ones, about 1,000 plus a piece. And that's it. Yeah. So the car's brand new now. Price brand new. It's amazing.
So the people from Titan came and do the setting?
No, we do ourselves. So we are a dealer with Titan. So we will order the shocks, a custom order, and then they will send to us, and then we will set up, install, test, and then we'll configure to our customers' requirement. So everything is in house.
Nice.
Just buy the shocks from them.
Nice. All right. Oh, beautiful color.
Beautiful color. Forest green.
Yeah. Oh, I haven't said hi to. Oh, Con is coming in. Lawrence, Mazrin, Lawrence, Jared. Hey, Jared. Ming Jung Chua, Henry Siu, Henry Chia, Jackson Wong, Raya Kira. Hello. All right. Those of you who are here, drop a comment. Okay, say hi. Currently driving a 2015. Oh, Eugene said just get a usual car while it is still available. Sooner or later, all will be EVs. Yeah, man. Hi, Jericho. Hi, Hazim. Okay, come. Where's that question? Oh, this one. Currently drives a Harrier. Advisable to get an E90? Yeah, why not? They're cheap, right?
It's cheap.
Like 30K, right?
Some are cheap. Yeah lah, 30K lah. Correct, you're right. I know one guy sold for 20 plus. Yeah, 20 plus. Yeah, right.
Hey, that's the funny thing. Despite the reputation of A5s of this generation, the E90 is even cheaper. I think the Audi of that generation has the correct drivetrain package, right? 2-liter turbo.
I think
more modern.
Correct. I think the fact there's more power in the Audi, and the fact today if someone drives an E90, they know the pricing already. Oh, this is a 30K car. Drive an Audi, and it's like, wow, this car is expensive. Audi, you know what I mean?
Yeah, Audis don't age that bad.
How do you put a price on it? So when I bought my A6 hybrid, my mother literally went to tears. She was like, "I'm very proud my son driving an Audi." Then I was like, shit. I was like, not that expensive, But for her, It's an Audi. It's a big thing. Not
But you
not a
bought
BM.
new, right, at the time?
No. I bought used. I bought 3 years old.
Oh.
So
Oh.
you know me, Bobby. I won't buy stupid. You know? so, so it's a big thing. The Audi has got more presence compared to just a stock old BM lah. Yeah.
Mm.
Sad to say.
Today I sent my Porsche to CSV Pro. I bought the headlights already, ma. Then I took a Grab. Why you laugh?
Only person in the world will buy a brand new headlight with LED. I'm going to get somebody else make it another better LED.
And then
Ah,
the Grab uncle, wow, that Porsche new ah? No lah, 20-year old. 20-year old, why look so new? Because they never changed the design, I guess. But the guy then cute He said, wow, last time I played a lot of cars when I was in Brunei during my younger days, 30 years ago. I have a Skyline GTS. I have an MR2.
wow.
And yeah. Then I was like, how much you sold your GTS for? I think I sold it for 30,000.
Ouch.
Ouch. Don't know lah.
Mm.
How much needed to stand by?
Okay, I'll give you a breakdown lah. Okay, a gearbox worst case scenario will cost you about 2 plus 3 plus. Okay, an engine worst scenario may cost you maybe about 4K. But these are worst case scenarios.
But
Upkeep
a
very
lot
cheap.
of them, you see, like this one,
Mm.
this unit, right, looks so nice, so
Yeah,
pristine, right?
yeah.
You literally can buy and drive one. A
Yes,
lot
yes,
of them,
yes.
right? You just buy and drive. Yeah, they are not like E46,
Yeah, yeah.
on the verge of breaking down and all that.
Mm.
You need to spend money to fix. No, a lot of them
No.
are buy and drive one E90.
Yeah. A lot of them are currently being driven and they're being used
Yes,
daily. It's not like a car
yes,
that has parked somewhere never used. Not like
yeah,
not like an E36 or whatever. No, it's not.
yeah.
It's not the case. So
Like
so
the E36 already reached the stage of metal fatigue already.
I bought E36s for up to 20K and
Uh,
up to 2K to give you a
I'm
price range.
I'm very sure, right? Like E36, you can already find those whereby if you go and measure the body, right, the left right don't align, don't not exactly in in proper shape one,
Yeah.
right?
Mm.
Yeah, I see. E90. Joseph, he drove his E90 one shot from KL, blasted all the way, and then he to where he put up a night in Hua Hin, right? Then the next morning blasted up to Chiang Mai Mei Hong Son, like crazy way. His E90, his daily car, his 325. He just went in. He saw all our enduro postings, right? He's like, oh, I cannot tahan already. So he left KL. I think
Wait,
three or
wait.
4 days.
You don't know the full story, Obey. The full story was he was
Yes,
supposed to join a day after your left.
and then
But his E36 that he bought, he restored everything. We did for him the suspension all done, The car, honest to God, the car we never pick. He picked the car, so all done already. Then he all done already. He went to auto foam, everything foam. Coming back on the way back, the engine like dope, like gone. Then he's like, and engine was touched, And then he's like, what the hell happened? Then it was the case of the engine was he got con like he bought a car that was like 500,000 mileage and it was like a con job inside all muddy and gunked up and stuff. But so he was like very sad. He like screw it lah. I will drive my E90. So the E90 was a car wasn't prepared to go for Evo Enduro, and he took it and he drove it, and it was beautiful like as you can see
Hi Thomas.
Yeah.
How are you, Thomas?
Kind of tired, but I'm here.
Yeah, actually, you look very tired, and I have to speak very softly because I lost my voice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Today we all speaking in a very calm fashion.
yeah. No excitement.
No,
You
yes.
okay now, bro? You okay now, bro?
Tired lor. It's okay. We're here to
Oh.
answer questions. That's our commitment.
Why your M2C not with you already?
No, still with me. Yeah.
Oh, you okay or not? You miss your car or not?
No,
If he's driving
I'm
it or
okay.
not.
As long
Huh?
as long as I have my spider, I'm happy.
So you have a very 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 serious buyer already.
No lah. At buyer, I'll tell you next time. Lah. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
Right.
Thomas's M2C is still available, very much available. All right, prices are increasing these days. So last week it was 372,000. This week is 375,000. So you better grab it quick. It's gonna go up. Yeah. Okay. Let's answer more questions. Ooh. Hey John, you
Wow.
ask like that. Everybody know your Clio RS has been in accident, no? You are so openly.
I ended up having to source parts myself as panel shop couldn't find parts after 6 months.
Why can't he send it back to Renault? I don't understand. Right?
Sometimes during accident they already send to a workshop
Yeah.
because the flood towing line, But in this case, like you are stuck because you can't take the car out from there because it's already open halfway. You can't
Yeah,
also
and
take
then
and
you
put
can't
to
really
Renault
sell
also.
it, right?
No, you can't go to Renault now because the car's there already. So that's why I think if the car is new enough and you have betterment, all that stuff, you should go to official.
Exactly.
Well,
You have
mistake.
insurance, right? You
Yeah.
let official workshop earn the
Yeah.
money because
Yeah.
you have insurance,
Yeah.
right? So that's the thing, a lot of these outside and I don't even know what do they mean by they cannot source parts. Just order from Europe. It's not a super old car, right? It's 2014. Just order from Europe, however much it costs, right? Uh, we'll think.
These are cars that potentially, if you want, you can also buy a half cut and bring it in, So it
Yeah,
just
but they're not willing to because
going to
they
correct.
want to protect their margin. That the
Mhm.
insurance company has a certain margin, and then the workshop wants to earn the margin, so they are not willing to like
Mhm.
order parts.
What
And they
if I
keep, they keep telling
if I
you cannot find part, cannot find
if
part. Then how?
if I was you, John Cole, go and talk to your insurance company, no, to your insurance the person who's repairing lah,
Yeah.
and tell them, look here, this part cannot get. The pricing is now worth 60% of my car value. Talk that way,
Mm.
and most likely
Mm.
the company will write off your car. Then you buy a new car, lor.
Mm.
So all happy, So maybe
Yeah.
Yeah, lor.
that's
It's,
one way
it's
because you can't get means the pricing is different to import from Europe. So it's
yeah.
You write off, huh?
yeah, that's all. Be fair with what is the realistic value of the car
Yeah,
and how much you can pay.
that kind of workshop, they cannot find they don't have the means to get parts, right, and yet they just take in all the car first, trying to earn the insurance money.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm very scared of all these tow truck fellas when you accident they come and tow you. Those are the
exactly.
ones you don't give to them. That's scary. That's the
Yeah,
scariest. The thugs lah.
yeah.
Scary as hell. You're better off leaving your car there and run away to the police station. Tell them my car is there. I'm scared to be there.
Yeah,
Then
if you have insurance coverage, and your car is not some weird ass car, I mean, just if it is a weird ass car, go to official dealer.
Mm.
Yeah, go to official dealer. I tell you, I mean, I've personally went out middle of the night to help a friend who was surrounded by all these tow truck fellas asking her to sign, right? Then we saw police, we then happy. Then the police came and asked, why you don't want to sign?
police, they're all underpaid. They're all paid.
Oh, they're one syndicate.
Uh,
They're
I
all
I had once an Audi Q3. I said, give me one minute. Audi Q3 in Puchong Iowa Mall. The lady drove, hit the curb, broke the axle, and went and fire coming out. And she went to the side of the road. And then so I went to help her because it's Audi, right? I'm Audi fanboy. So I help her get out. She was shivering, So I get her, put her in my car, whatever, and calling my friend from Audi to help out to tow truck. The guys came through, which of a certain race lah, my friend lah, and my friends, and then they surrounded the car. They whacked my car to get in. They said, "Who are you? Which gang are you from?" They wanted me to
oh,
release her. I was shit scared. But I don't release so how to release a lady into the custody of 15 thugs, you know?
Oh
So
no, man.
was scary for her. But yeah, it's bad. It's bad in Malaysia. Lah.
Oh.
Mm.
Ah,
Okay.
yeah, but Yap said, yeah, don't sign anything. Look at what Gary Chin said.
Yeah.
Evo Club Insurance paid him 37,000
Fantastic, yeah.
for his E280. He bought the price 36. He bought 26K. All right.
Yep. As Mike says, because you buy with agreed value, that's what you get.
But not all have it lah. Not all
Yeah.
cars and all that lah.
Mm.
Right. Anyway,
Well, let's congratulate Wee Hyang Chiu for his new XC90.
congrats. You okay, Thomas? You alright?
No, I got disconnected. Not sure why.
Oh. Well, you look damn tired, way.
Alright, bro.
Huh? You okay or not? I know you want to buy Ferrari, but chill,
No
bro.
money. How to
Don't
buy
work so
Ferrari? No
hard.
money.
Don't work so hard.
No money. How to buy Ferrari?
You can
You
one.
can one.
See, you work until like that.
Okay.
Yeah, you want to take a break or not, Thomas?
No, bro, I'm okay. If I cannot tahan, and let you guys know. It's good to
Alright.
just get off from work from other stuff a bit. Yep.
Okay, I'll do a quick one, Bobby. I've got someone asking, hey Bobby, one video on foam inspection. So yes,
Yeah.
KL Auto Foam.
Yep. It's called KL Auto Foam.
Sorry,
Right, those-
it's called KL Auto.
KL Auto, yeah. The
Correct.
product that we use is Auto Foam.
Yeah.
So they have a few shops. They have one in KL, Jalan Ipoh.
Mm.
They have one in Glenmary. So go ahead. Desmond is the guy, a fantastic fella. All right, go look for him.
Got your nipples.
Yeah. Find them on Facebook. Okay. KL Auto. Okay. Come. What other? Oh,
The newest one you can get.
yeah, lor. This kind of question. What kind of question is this? Right?
Whatever you can afford, lah. The newest,
Yeah, lor.
but
Yeah.
but even if you get the oldest one, the 528, the 3.0, and people still don't buy. Also, I think if that's what you can afford, also okay. I think lah. You know, it's just what you can afford, lah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I can say which one you shouldn't buy. The first batch NA. Don't buy those.
Because of the tax
You
high,
know-
yeah.
Not only that. When Evo Club Insurance first came out, right? The first locally assembled NA variants, right?
Hmm?
No, the Evo Club extended warranty. Sorry, Evo Club extended warranty doesn't want to provide extended warranty for the first batch locally assembled F10 NA engines
Wow.
because their breakdown rate is quite high.
Hmm.
So under extended warranty, the book, right, is in the same category as Peugeots of 2011, 2012.
Too bad.
Yeah. Somehow.
I think for me it's just the impression that the F10s are quite heavy, and then you know that the engine is not the best car for that kind of weight.
Yeah, but somehow it's the first batch locally assembled ones.
Hmm.
The NA engines. Yeah, they don't provide extended warranty.
My friend had a car, had a lot of issue with the ballast and lights and doors and all those stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
And F10 also is known to have ECU failures. It's a common thing.
Oh,
Hmm.
fried ECUs.
Yeah, it's a common thing.
Oh,
Okay, there's a
All
question
right.
here from Lawrence, who said that asking for SUV 2017 Volvo XC90 or 2017 BMW X5 2.0 hybrid.
XC90 or 330e out of
Same.
your choices.
Same.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. XC90 for sure. Yeah.
Oh, come on. What the bro, just buy.
Okay,
How-
to be
how-
fair, when you buy a recon car, you must always see it as a used car.
Yes.
It's unfair for you to go to a recon, guy and say, "Oh, I expect my car to be brand new." I mean, come on, you're buying a used car, right?
Exactly.
Let's just first put it out there, okay? Because I was talking to some recon, the shop that sold me the Mini, right? I was asking all the most craziest things that your customers say, right? They expect the car to be brand new, zero scratch.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, the 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 any issues for Recon Miata is just some of the wear and tear parts, things that you might have to change the brake pads and stuff like that depending on the previous owner's usage. So, Mazrin, to answer your question directly, and Chi Yang already helped, just go send it to a inspection center, check the condition of the car, and ask the person to inspect what are the things I foresee need to change in the coming
Yeah.
1 year, for
Yeah.
example.
Yeah.
So, by example, my Mini Cooper Countryman, my brake pads on the rear is 20%. So when I bought the car, I'm like, okay, I just have to change the brake pads.
Mm.
And then I got one Turanza tire and got four Continental tires. So I
What
changed
the
my
hell?
tires.
But yeah, that's
Yeah.
the thing. When you buy recon, I mean, of course, a lot of recon now they come with extended warranty package, so you can also ask, which one is under lah. All right. Of course, the one that Evo Club uses, GMR, is
Underwritten by
one of,
RHB
yeah,
Insurance.
it's one of the best out there, and if I'm not wrong, it's also the only one that is really, really legal. Yeah. So it's a Miata. It's a Miata. Just buy the car. You see, brand new is 260 over thousand. Recon is 160,000. It's 100K difference.
Yeah.
If you have the money, by all means, if you feel good, but it's 100K difference. And it's not 400 versus 500, it's 160 versus 260. That's huge. So
But
just buy a Recon one,
Yep. And if you're buying Recon, a pre-purchase inspection is your best friend. That's all I can say. Because it's hard to just say what issue,
Mm,
because every car will have different wear and tear issues.
yeah, yeah.
But it's not a car that you will worry lah.
Yeah, man, it's a Miata. It's a Miata. What can go
I,
wrong?
I think if everything that's major in the car failed, you can't come up to 100K bill. So
Yeah, yeah.
If Thana can say that, then
yeah, I cannot see logically how you can come to 100K bill for
yes,
what
yes,
the car.
yes.
It's very basic car, So there
Yeah.
you go.
Yeah, man. It's literally just buy and drive. Okay?
All right. What's next?
Yeah. Whoa.
W206 or G20? I
Uh,
never driven W206, so I can't say.
I driven it. It's very comfy. And all three of us are BMW drivers now. How? And
And
and to be honest, I really do think the W205 is a beautiful car.
Yeah.
I don't think the W206 is a good looking car.
Mm,
I've given it enough time.
Yep.
It's front to back side. There's not one angle on this car that is good looking.
yeah. The
You
205 is so handsome compared to this.
Right,
And then-
But the 206 improved a lot lah. Like soundproofing.
Yeah.
The whole car feels thicker, more substantial, feels heavier. It feels
But-
like there's more car under your butt.
But on the flip side, the G20 is a
Mhm.
car that, depending what spec, what model you get, it may be a hit or miss. You must
Mm.
get the correct G20.
yeah,
But after having driven the LCI recently, the G20, okay, I'll put aside the suspension because I mean we
Yeah.
just learned that
Correct.
April onwards you only need to pay 2K and then you get an adaptive suspension, right? So
Aduh.
those who don't get the adaptive, you
Screwed.
shouldn't not get the adaptive, right? Just pay for it.
Yeah.
The infotainment, the Mercedes infotainment, yes, the screen is big, but it's so easy to use. And the Mercedes Speedo cluster, the two little thumb thing to control them is so easy, so intuitive to use. BMW's one is horrible.
There's nothing useful on the screen of the BMW
Right?
except the Android. And the only and the only way to use the BMW is you just use the Android car Android system and Android Auto, like, no. So it's stupid. It is it's sheer
Did you
stupid.
saw the heads-up display with the
Yes.
two rev counter like that?
It's supposed to be an M Sport. Like, why?
The two thing is stupid. It's like the two eyebrow that. You say why do I need that?
Okay,
Why?
did you see their counter? There's a sports counter on the center display. They have four white displays: power,
Uh,
PSI. I'm like, why the hell I want to see PSI and like useless stuff? Then
no,
temperature.
I want to check my tire. And then it says okay.
Okay,
Okay.
no,
What is
I don't
okay?
think I don't think it has a tire pressure system. What it has
Okay.
is wait, listen to me. What it has is it has a ABS sensor, which sensor calculates the spin rate of both tires. When one
Uh,
spin lesser, it will say this tire got lesser pressure. That's all it does.
ah,
Because Mercedes by default gives you the pressure on the thing itself. They
exactly.
don't. They don't, because this is similar to my Audi A6 lah. Because they had but mine's the low slope spec, only had the wheel speed sensor to calculate which one is lesser or more.
Ayo,
For stupid.
ayo,
Stop it.
I really will pull my hair out.
It's
Like,
funny
Ayo.
how last time at F30 that time, I mean, iDrive was so good, right? Like
yeah,
Mm.
it was so far ahead with the what MMI from Audi and
I
then
I I
Volkswagen and
I
you
need
know everyone just like whatever, and BMW iDrive was so good, right? Then I think
Yeah.
it's don't know when iDrive started becoming crap.
yeah. I literally did a video this morning with my F30, showing
Yeah,
how my F30 is so much nicer. Got a button there to press, easy to
exactly.
use, and
Yeah,
also, you know, why? You see, nice, ma,
yeah.
usable.
I think remember seeing the LCI screen, right? I think there's even like on the end you see like a little stalk holding up the monitor, right?
Yeah,
Yes,
Looks so tacky, way.
because
Oh,
that dashboard architecture was not meant to support a wide screen. It's not just AMA on it one.
but you look at how Mercedes did their screens. It's so
yeah,
intuitive.
Yes.
Not only the visuals are beautiful to look at,
Oh yeah.
they actually improve it. Remember when they go full digital that time, I made fun of them because they separate the speedo into three sections, right? I
Yeah.
was able to put all three sections into fuel consumption, and then I can put all three to clock. And then now they updated it. There's some limitation to this one, and the middle one is so logical now.
Yes.
And I love that little thumb button on Mercedes. It's so easy to swipe.
Oh yes, that one is good.
Yeah, that thing is the only intuitive touch sensitive button on all steering wheels. And it works so well.
Would you
Don't know
would
lah.
you accidentally touch it when you're steering? It's not like how Ferrari when you just
Yeah,
steer and then you
it's
press
not.
no, right?
Yeah, it's very intuitive. It's so well programmed.
God, the BMW the knob, the tender knob, I couldn't get to use the that thing you scribe with. I don't think it's not it's still there. You know how you can write on the knob. I don't
Yeah.
think it's there anymore. I tried. I couldn't get
Oh,
it.
it's just a big knob now lah.
Yeah,
Ayo. I don't know lah. I don't know, man.
it's. I'm so sad today.
So
Right.
I think you guys, I think Jack, you got enough information
Yeah.
regarding this question.
It's like you like
This one, my God.
yeah.
It makes Volvo S60's interior so laughably easy to use. So damn easy
I
to
can't take
use.
this big screen. This I think you're right. You compare to the Mercedes big screen in the middle, and this looks tacky.
It's like
Super eh.
it's like as what Quan says, like so what you said, like the screen is square, but everything else has a like a hexagon shape to it, so like it doesn't jive properly. And then, like, you know what I mean? The shape of the screen doesn't jive with anything else in the car. So
Uh-huh.
And then the aircon, when you want to adjust the aircon, the screen is so big, and then two small UI in the middle for
Yeah,
you
yeah.
to accurately poke. Is it what's going on? Wait,
Yeah,
I cannot tahan that one.
yeah, I cannot come. I can't do the video on that because it's just so heartbreaking.
Right. Four
But at
BMW
the end of
owners
the
here.
day,
It's like,
would you lean towards the driving dynamics of a BMW, or would you, let's say, go for W206?
In this car, in this generation, the T30i, I want to try the BM, the Mercedes, because why? Bobby, why is it the steering rack is so slow on the comfort mode? When I turn on the flag, like very like a fishtail, it tails out. I don't understand.
I don't know.
Slow. I no lah. It's not a performance driving machine lah. Sorry to say lah.
The thing is this now, right? If you are not someone who would take your car and go the thing run, weekend drive, blast here, blast there, right? The the Mercedes is comfortable enough. It has a footrest now, even though it's very small. All right. And the whole infotainment system is so much more pleasurable to use. You know, of course, the best balance to me is the S60. You know,
Yeah.
but then the S60 cannot go faster than 180. It's like, yeah.
Hey, congratulations on Xian
Jun.
Jun.
Oh, Xianjun,
Congrats.
the 205 to
nice.
630i GT.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a
congratulations.
fantastic car.
Good second value, man. The second value of the GTs are usually very good.
Yeah,
Good for the buyer, not for the seller.
yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
This car also, when it was brand new, BMW launched the car at 460,000. And my friend went and bought one after BMW launched the car after about 7 months. And the dealer gave him a 90,000 ringgit discount
Hui.
for some reason.
It's like he bought a 6 Series at 5 Series price.
Yeah, he bought it at 370K. Brand new. Moreover, he can take the car home first, drive until 2000 km, then go back and register under his name.
Wow.
Anyway, that era is gone. Okay, BMW no longer chase volume until this extent.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my God, Santa Fe came out, even though
Funny
Thomas
that
did not mention.
Con actually
It is to Con and Thana.
no, Con took a video and then said, Tana, Santa Fe or X90, which one would you buy? So
I haven't driven the X90.
yeah, same here. I haven't driven lah. I can't comment lah. But,
Yeah.
but looking at the car, the specs wise, it's actually quite nice lah.
But one thing I can comment, a big car like this, a 2.2 diesel, on a big car like this, will last infinitely longer
Yes.
than a small turbocharged engine
Oh yes.
on a big car like this.
Yep.
This is pure physics. All right. Okay, can I ask the X90 is it also the 3-port engine?
3-cylinder.
Yes.
3-cylinder
Okay.
mild hybrid.
My hybrid.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
190 horsepower.
Two-wheel drive only.
Oh, it's mild hybrid now.
Yep.
Okay.
Start-
At least
Start stop and
at
all
least-
that lah.
at least there's some electric assistance when it comes to in need of torque.
Yep.
Right. Yeah.
Be-
Henry Seal
be-
said, but
yeah.
not Mazda diesel.
Being me, I'll buy the Santa Fe. Being me,
Yes.
just because I
Same.
want a car of substance. I want to go and be robust and all that stuff. But
Yep.
I can see the appeal of the X90 lah. It's spacious, nice, it's new. I can see
Yep.
the appeal lah. So I won't discount it. But me is
Yeah.
Santa Fe.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, or a Sorrento for that matter.
Much cheaper.
Yeah. Okay.
Apa lagi? Oh, the Tigo 8. The Tigo 8 prices, is it out? No, right?
I don't know. What's the price of the Tigo?
I think they're going to announce on the Tigo. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
You haven't announced.
that's it. What's the price? No,
Like
right?
that, no? Mm.
Yeah. So the story is the Tigo is by Cherry, and Cherry gave to Cherry giving it to Derby Highcom to build CKD,
Uh,
and Derby Highcom was
uh,
linked to Proton. So they're gonna build it and make it cheaper and to sell in Malaysia. But
the Tigo will be 160 plus.
yeah, I said in the Tigo, it looks super premium, but you touch everything, everything feels cheap. If that makes sense.
Oh,
It's like China car, everything looks premium. You sit in the seat like wow, like a sponge. Can press one finger down. The handle looks premium. You touch, wow, so soft. So, but it looks premium lah. Fantastic lah, no.
oh.
I
It
wouldn't.
sounds like a phone. Weh. Tigo 8 Pro.
Yes. Yeah. What was the other one name? Chiang was Mondio. Mondano.
The Cherry Omada.
Ano,
Omada.
Omoda.
Humantai.
Omada.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm not a fan lah. I'm not a fan. It looks
Anyways,
expensive, but not a fan. Yeah, sorry.
well, it looks
Gonna-
beautiful with the Omoda. What the heck?
But the car looks beautiful. The car
Walao.
interior is fantastic. The layout, the seat, the way they looks, crazy good. But
Wow,
but
looks so
yeah.
good. Eh.
Yes, correct. Yeah. But something about the car, when you come closer, I just feel that Alah.
Thank you.
Mm,
Yeah, my wife got me honey.
wow.
Mhm.
So honey brought honey, yeah.
Yeah, my honey got me. Wow. Okay, we got a question from a Singaporean
Okay.
viewer.
Come.
Malaysians, close our eyes. The prices. Oh my god. Wait. The BMW costs 70,000 Sing dollar more.
Okay. So he's comparing Alpha Julia Veloce and 4309. What's that?
What you
One.
I think.
Nine is
Yeah.
nine is I.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, if wow, I think the Alfa Romeo is so appealing, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys got they got a dealer there, and then they have the dealer support everything, right?
Yep. They
I don't know,
just
man. If I'm a
changed to-
Singaporean, I would definitely go for Alfa Romeo because it's got dealer warranty, everything. You
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll definitely go for the Alfa Romeo.
Cheaper.
It looks good, man. I mean, it looks nice. Yeah. Okay, so
Right.
yeah, that's it.
Wow. Look at the seats of the interior of the Alpha.
Nice.
Wow.
Oh, 268,000 Sing dollar.
I'll share.
Alfa Romeo. Okay, quick questions want to answer over here. I think this for I mean, it helps everybody with the knowledge a bit. I don't think first question, not ceramic coating or PPF. I think both. If you want to put PPF, please apply ceramic coating. Your PPF is a plastic, so under hot sun it will expand and shrink. So what it does is like to hold on to dirt. So ceramic coating helps to protect that layer, so it doesn't cake up as well. And something I just discovered just today that people who install PPF and they stretch the PPF to go around and to hide around the corners, you're actually breaking the top coat, the clear coat of the PPF, therefore exposing the pores of the PPF. Then the plastic can turn yellow inside. So by right, you shouldn't be stretching the PPF too much. There's a construction of the material, and that's why some brands, for example, like Expel, try not to recommend people to stretch a PPF to install pre-cut so that the thickness is there and there's no interruption. But anyways, that makes the PPF more susceptible to dirt even. So but basically PPF, put ceramic coating on top because with hot weather it expands and shrink, and then you get things big onto your PPF, then start changing color, so not cool. Window tint, there's so many up in the market, depends on your budget. My personal favorite is Expel, but look for the tints that are ceramic. You use ceramic, multi-layered ceramic or multi-layered metal, not especially for hot sun. We need that kind of technology, Yeah. Okay. If you go for Expel, just let them know that Thomas sent you. Then maybe they give you a good deal.
Ceramic tins are those that won't kacau your your
Smart tag
smart tag and all
or your
that. So
housing tag, whatever. Yeah.
yeah, like the glass tag that I'm using is ceramic,
Yeah.
and Luma also, yeah, top of the range. Of course, those that say that, oh, we have the best result, those if you block everything out, of course you have the best result. But then you need to balance. You need to also balance between your own daily
Invisible
usage.
light
Yeah, you go in and out from your condo, your smart tag, and all that, right? Okay.
and also visible light. You have to see something also. Remember that.
Yeah, like back then, many years, my old 3M crystalline, they cut a hole on my windscreen, and asked
So
me
you
to
can
take
put
the
your
smart
smart
tag.
tag there, right?
Yeah, and no, and asked me to take my smart tag all the way up when I cross the toe and all that. Yeah, I
Now,
find it
now
very
I do that. You
cumbersome.
know why not? It's not because ceramic coating or not or tinting. Now I do that because my smart tag running out of battery.
The metal.
Oh.
So if my spider, you see, put my hand up like that, like well, I'm in a convertible. I'm just putting my.
You
But
should.
now,
You should. You know
but
what
now
you
my
do?
car's all with the Locatek,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's just good.
Okay. Hope that answers the question. Let's move on to more car buying question.
Yay.
We're all of us very tired.
You
What is
okay?
it? What do you think about GR Supra 3.0 sports car you buy?
Bye. Bye.
Other questions. Okay. RW asking from Singapore again. Audi A3, 8V, BMW 116D, or Golf Mark 7.5, not GTI lah. Which one would you pick? Golf. Daily commuter, it seems, driving around Singapore, small engine, efficient. I think Golf.
But the A3 hatchback is also a Golf.
Same platform lah. MQB.
Yeah.
Don't know. The A3 doesn't look that nice to me.
I think looks good.
Really?
Yep. I think honestly the Golf is more common. Like Golf, like
The
anyway,
A3
it's a Golf.
look like trying to pretend like the Golf pretending to be an Audi like that, Like,
No.
just try to force in the squarish look in front,
The A3 got the retractable screen.
Oh.
I really like the interior of the A3, to be
But
honest.
the A3 will understeer, not like the Golf.
No lah, A3
I'm
very
just kidding. I'm just kidding.
A3 drives like a dog. Fucker.
But yeah, go for the. I mean, I would recommend the Golf lah. Yeah.
Get the A3 Cabrio. Singapore can get all this car.
I think 116D, right? The F20, the 1 Series rear seats, right, are not that comfortable. That's small
The
and
1
not
Series
comfortable.
compared to these two, the 1 Series is like fucking UNICEF like that way. It's like damn Spartan inside.
The spec, like even like your radio buttons and
Yeah. Oh,
keys
the build
control.
quality, man. The build quality is set. I mean, okay, your friend buy a Golf GTI, right? That's why I bought a 118i, the F20. Then my friend have a Mark 7 Golf GTI. I jump into his car. I feel his car more premium than my car.
Way more premium, way more premium. And then the A3 is even more premium interior.
Actually, true. The A3 interior very nice, though.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah, I changed my
fact-
mind. Go Audi. Go for
Yeah
Audi.
lah. Go with the
At
Audi
least
lah.
got nice interior. The car feel nice and solid.
It suits Singapore more, it's more premium,
Yeah,
more
forget the
refined.
1 Series. Forget the 1 Series.
Yeah, 1 Series look like Johor.
Okay, next question. Is this or Thomas? Trying to change my C43 facelift suspension to KWV3. Would it be better or worse in terms of comfort? I use LPT. What's LPT? 2 to 3 times a month. Or is
LPT.
it highway? Is it?
Oh, Singapore Highway.
Will never be. I think any of these callovers will be comfortable enough, but won't be as like stock lah.
Yeah,
And,
the KWs are developed for racing lah. Yeah. I mean, they are developed on Nürburgring, so
But
they're going to favor performance a bit more.
yeah, let's be
And
honest lah. It would never be as comfortable as stock lah. Let go blame lah. But
like after
yeah.
driving around with my new KWs or my Porsche, it is it's at least the setting I set is marginally more harsh lah, marginally, but but the payoff of handling is quite high lah.
Yep.
So I have no problems doing it. Yeah.
Yep.
But I think C43 the rear comes with air suspension, right? Yeah, the rear got airmatic one. Yeah.
So more the reason why he should do it lah.
Daniel, I think it's important that you set the expectations around KW. Number one is a performance suspension first.
Yeah.
Then only road. Having that said, they're not crashing. They're not going to crash like on the road like no.
Yeah.
They are not that level. And it also depends on how your tuner tunes your setup lah. Right. It really depends on the tuner, because if you put the compression super high, then sorry lah. Of course it's gonna feel like crap, right?
It's like this lah. Sometimes the tuner like Mike Yap is a dealer for KW in Malaysia. Obviously, you can go and see Mike Yap, And the thing is, they've driven many cars and they know what is comfortable enough for you to drive the cars. But then if you say I want the car to be low and comfortable, you can't have it both lah. You can't have the car slam on the ground and yet uncomfortable. So there's a balance of what it is like, and that's about it, But honestly, I've driven like super high-end shocks, whatever, and none of them has been crashy. Good shocks are not crashy.
They're not crashy lah. The Germans know to build good shocks actually.
As long they're not crashy, it's comfortable enough, honestly. So that's just the only thing.
My only advice, Daniel, is that don't look at the KW, look at your tuner. Yeah, that matters more than the KW, right?
Yeah.
So look for Mike. All right.
Simple things like your mounts and all that, how they all work together. Some of them will go for like, I want to put my engine mounting be stiffer, but then the engine mounting is too stiff and this one is not stiff. It's all together lah, So,
What's next?
Who you, Brandon Cole? Please buy. Please
buy.
Please buy. You will be so cool.
Did you do a review once you brought it up to Genting, right? To Jinsui? And I remember you were parking the car. I was like, the V. Oh.
Yeah, man, it's so nice.
But you see on the highway, the steering is a bit like hesitant, right?
On the highway, it feels light, the steering. Other than that, it's a very nice car. It's a very nice car. Superb.
Yeah, it looks good lah. It actually looks so good, and the interior feels really
I just wish the rear seats aren't so fake. It's like there are two seats there, but it provided your torsos, it's like why are they there, Yeah, at least they stretch another 8 cm, Look at the person sitting there.
You can't even put a
you can't
behind.
There's no space for your legs.
You can only put a small dog like my dog. Right?
Yeah.
But you know what? People who buy this car are people who are retired, and they say screw the kids. I don't need.
The day my 996, right? Hey, my son was able to sit behind it. So my wife, I was so surprised. He's able to sit inside. He is tall now, and my son is tall.
Anyways, question here: 1M, okay, compared to M2 Comp in same price bracket.
I'll buy M2 Comp more. I will buy specifically. I will buy Thomas's M2 Comp.
Question: the 1M interior is same as the 1 series.
Yes. Previous gen. Bro, even worse. It's previous gen.
And then the 1M doesn't look that nice lah, cause that time 1 series they that E80 something E82
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
that one doesn't look nice way.
It has
Oh my
it
god.
has a very brutal face. I cannot
Yeah.
deny the appeal of it.
Some people love it. I think general gen pop don't like it lah. General population won't like it lah. I know Prakash loves his one to bits, you know.
Yeah. It-
But you know, gen population no lah.
It actually has that really, I don't know how to put it lah. You know, it's
More
a bit like the R34 Skyline. You know, it's not a
Mm.
good looking car, but the appeal is there. You know, a very
You must
brutal kind of design.
you must understand the 1M, right? The problem about the 1M, even though the price is same, right? Yes, you get some street crap when you go up to a meet. It's like, whoa, bro, you drive a 1M.
Yeah.
That's basically the main
That's it.
appeal of this car.
That's it.
It's an exercise where a couple of very passionate M engineers decided to do something with the 1 series, right? And you know, and you know what? If it wasn't for the 1M, there's no M2Com, right? So thank you to the 12M, right? Or 1M, whatever.
You
But,
reckon?
but I don't think. I mean, I've driven a heavily tuned 1M, you know, but I don't think that it's better than the M2Com. M2Com was more. The M2 was like they tried also, but M2Com they really committed to it. Like they really went aggressive with the LSD tuning and everything. Like it felt like they put everything nicely together lah. Yeah. Frankenstein drives like 1-2.
Yeah.
But
you get the street cred lor. You get the street cred,
you
lor.
buy that for the street cred.
You
Would it be
what
worth the money to keep long? Sorry.
Sorry.
Would it be worth the money to keep long? I don't know lah. I mean, I would say no lah. I mean the people
Well,
want to
at
buy
least-
it also so small,
at-
you know.
At least recently, the seller came to their senses and trying to what's that sound? Trying to sell. Wow.
I think
Why is
I think
that?
youngs-
380K, right? Asking price.
last
For a
time
long
500K
time,
way.
for a long time, they were asking for 500K. Gila.
Yeah, I think it's also all the, you know, I don't know whether you said it last time, the journalists all, wow, hype, you know.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
came from the media hype.
Yeah.
Mm.
But for 300K, I don't know lah. You just get street cred lah. That's all.
Yeah, it's still costly.
Yeah, the M2 or don't forget the M2Com lah. The M2 drives way better than this lah.
But that's the thing, you know. That's the thing with cult status. You see, a lot of JDM, you cannot judge them based on their power, based on how they drive, right? It's
But this one got no cult status. It's just
God,
street cred. No, there's no cult status. There's street cred only. There's no
yeah.
Right?
In a way,
That's what I'm saying. You know, like if you tell me got cult status, okay lah, you know, consider buying There's no cult lah. Sorry lah. You know, the E46 M3 got more cult than this lah.
yeah, true.
You get a CSL more street cred than more cult. Okay.
Oh yeah, the one not this kind of pricing.
Yeah lah,
CSL different story lah, bro.
You know what I mean, right? You know, like it's street cred and then and also cult following, right?
But then the 1M is manual.
It's
Don't know. I don't feel for this car. I think not because I own the M2. It's just, you know, it's like you know, like not here, not there. Right? You tell me, like it's like people nowadays buy like, you know, like air cooled for like 600K. Okay lah, there's cult status lah. I get it lah. You know, yeah.
I've got a question, Bobby.
Yes,
Why do they call it 1M and not M1?
because the M1 is the supercar, the one that Lamborghini built halfway, and
Okay.
and Lamborghini is like, fuck this, I don't know money, you do it yourself lah, you know. So this one became 1M lor.
1M.
Yeah.
So it's a loud 1M. It's called 1MDB.
Hello. I'm not-
Well, that
That's a dad joke. Okay, so
I got that, man. Okay.
wah, satu eh.
Yeah.
hey, Jolo's in the car. Why 1 MDB?
This one also I also find this car overrated.
Oh,
Which
Yeah.
one? The M1 ah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I cannot dispute you on that because I also don't feel the
It's not good looking
yeah.
at
So like
all.
I mean,
so so like a similar Lotus design wedge shape. Are you okay with that?
I don't know, man. This era, meh.
Mm.
I mean,
Yeah.
what year did it come out? What year did this come out?
Is it the late 70s, early 80s?
yeah, late 70s or early 80s.
Okay.
Yeah.
What did Lamborghini come out in, or what did Ferrari came out in the late 70s?
Is it the
Daytona?
308?
Sorry,
What year is it?
246.
Yeah. Late 70s.
Yeah, 78.
Yeah, the 512, right? They also did 512, right?
Gosh, era lah, all this lah.
No.
Hey,
Yeah.
the 308. Hey.
Look at the
The 308.
512.
Bro, the 308. The Alexis 308.
Or
Mm.
308, yeah. I mean,
Same era. Same era.
yeah. Yeah. So the 308 looks nicer, I feel.
Way nicer.
Yeah.
Way nicer.
How about the Maserati Bora?
Yeah, Maseratis of this era also. They,
Yeah.
Mm.
Hey, the Maserati Bora is actually not bad looking way. The more you look at it,
So
look at the rear window panel, like wow.
Yeah.
trying to tap into the market, I guess lah. Wedge shape,
Yeah.
sports car.
Okay lah. I mean,
Okay lah.
okay.
So beautiful, Alexis 308. Oh well. 1979.
Okay, Grecale versus Cayenne, more reliable, better resale value. Ayo, you ask more reliable and then resale value, confirm Cayenne lah. That's obvious question. Sorry, Andrew.
Wait, let me think. That's you know that weird thing. Sometimes when the car is so rare, the owners all will have an unreasonable expectation on their resale value.
Mm.
Whereas those that are everywhere, when it comes to selling the car, hey, Cayenne, you look at traditional record of Cayenne used car value, they don't hold well.
No.
They don't hold well because it's just so many of
Wow.
them.
Shit, 2017.
I think the Cayenne is the cheapest Porsche you can buy now.
Yes,
Yep.
has always been lah.
Cayennes are the cheapest Porsches you can buy.
They're cheaper than Macans,
Oh, of course.
Of course.
But the Grecale, I don't know, I don't like the look lah. Oh my god, I cannot tahan. Like once, I think Bobby said once look like Ford Puma. Once you said that, right? Then that day I was driving around PJ, around Expel area, right? PJ, right? Then I saw Grecale test driving. I said, oh my god, Ford Puma. Can't even see the Trident logo. All I saw is a Ford Puma.
And I think also the Ford Escape. The Ford Escape has got a similar design, the new one.
Oh.
The Ford Puma.
Look at Ford Escape also, yeah.
I think the Cayenne is a prettier car.
Now look at the
Cayenne,
Ford.
Man,
Look
in so
look at
many
this.
ways.
Look at this, the Ford
Oh,
Escape.
yeah, look like Ford Escape, a bit lah.
And it also looked like the Jaguar E-Pace.
It looks more like a Puma lah, cause the eyes a bit round, ma,
You search the Jaguar E-Pace, also look like baby Grecale.
The Grecale look like it got surprised, then it shrunk,
I see Grecale.
it's like the what's the bigger one what's the bigger version of the Grecale
Levante.
it's like the Levante got shocked, right? Then it got like it soaked, like then become smaller,
Yeah.
got a surprise face. Yeah.
The interior is very nice though.
Yeah,
Anyway,
I'm sure. I
I
did not
I,
hear of that stupid Chrysler thing, right?
I will go with the Cayenne.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go. What else? Other questions we
Thoughts
have?
on M6 Grand Coupe? Buy.
Buy.
Please buy. Buy. She's a better choice. Same engine, one with a mild hybrid. The GLE 53 sounds like a 63, the way they make it sound. So yeah, you can go ahead. I mean, because the 48-volt mild hybrid system makes the start-stop very pleasurable. The torque feel also very good. So I have generally very good experience or impression on 48-volt mild hybrid systems. Haven't heard much issues. It's just like the Proton X90 also. Yeah, it's a 1.53 port. And then you'll be thinking about, oh, I need to stress the car so much. But when it has a 48-volt mild hybrid system, the torque field actually releases a lot of stress from the engine
Yes.
during high load needs. So it's a very, very good system to use.
Mm.
Yeah.
Because it
Hey,
steps in
there's a
for
question
the
over here.
Mm.
Question over here. Chiang, can you open up this one? What's the best value 450 V8? Okay, this is not 450, but definitely infinitely better than the Ford Mustang.
Oh, yes. Fuyo. M6 Grand Coupe.
Yeah, you want
What
a
a
coupe also got is
fantastic
the blue
car.
color one. Okay, it's not exactly 5 years old, but hey,
Hey, this is the facelift with the updated steering wheel.
yeah,
With
and it's a
the
handsome looking car. I know what my favorite profile of this car is actually the side profile, the Grand Coupe.
it's beautiful. This car is beautiful.
The way the side first and then the rear 3/4 angle. Wow, the shape looks so nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
such
It
a
has a
good looking
Panam.
car.
It's like it's so much better looking than the Panamera.
Yep,
Sorry.
yep. And oh, very good looking. Very good looking.
Probably smoke the Panamera Turbo S or something like that.
Very nice.
Yeah, bro.
Nice BMWs. All right.
Please don't get the Mustang.
You saw the video. The Mustang had a small head-on crash. What
Bro.
the hell? Wait? It's like right? When you see someone trying to do some sideway action, if they sideway and then they couldn't take it back and then hit, okay lah, at least he managed to have some drama. This one is I want to have drama crash. What's going on? Ayo.
His car was almost straight already, but then I think he just
break.
he wanted to. I don't know lah. Like out of nowhere, right? He just continued turning. Like he was really safe.
The tail came out. Then he don't dare to
right?
continue. Yeah, he just tekan brake. Then the car just went straight.
Yeah,
Like
because the front lock, rear also lock everything fly right?
it's the momentum is there, right? Whether you brake or not, it doesn't matter anymore. You just don't have the distance to brake to cut off the momentum. It's exactly like how all those US car meets how the Mustangs hit the pedestrians.
Pedestrian.
What the hell? Ayo.
Anyways. Yeah. Okay. Recommend 200k below sedan, comfort to fetch family, and also use Genting Drive. Sometimes, mostly, always arrive KL, Penang, and back. 200 below. Look for used Arteon. I think that'll be a good buy.
Arteon can get below 200, man. I don't think can.
Used.
I don't think.
Used.
5 Series.
Yeah.
Arteon can get below 200k now. Cannot be.
Arteon R-Line can.
I'm sure the early front wheel drive one, I think should be able to get.
No, don't get that one. Don't get that one.
Yeah, I don't think so lah. Got lah.
God.
For motion.
Okay, with with or without, I'm not sure with 4Motion, but I'm sure you can get an Arteon for below 20K today.
Oh yeah, you're right. Or 200K or all the below 200K one, right? They are all the non 280 horsepower one. The
Yeah.
The front wheel drive one, lah.
Yeah.
some of them got all some of them got all wheel drive,
Mm.
but don't have the updated
Form-
engine and interior.
Because the Arteon prices just revised to 300,000.
Oh,
What?
Yes.
Wow.
That's what I heard. That's
But
what I
you know what?
heard.
You know what?
Yeah.
Even at 300,000 is still a valid price point.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Even at 300K, you're like, still a bargain.
I mean, it's a very well put together car. Handles
Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
fast.
Spacious.
Damn, no spacious. Damn bloody spacious, way.
Yeah,
I
freaking
think so,
spacious.
Unfortunately, it's better than a T30i.
Actually, you look at it even again objectively, right? 330i, Arteon has more power, more driven wheels, more space, frameless doors.
I'm sad.
I
I'm sad.
have more. It's like more fun to drive, but
No
then
lah.
again,
No lah. No
You
lah.
know, at the end of the day,
It's a BMW.
Okay, I wouldn't put the Arteon in the same league as the G20 when I want an aggressive drive up Genting.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
is not comparable at
But
all.
but the
yeah,
G20
but
is also not
everything else,
aggressive, what?
but everything else it does so well, right?
there's a
Way
yield-
better.
Yeah,
Way.
for day-to-day
Yeah,
Way
use,
and then
better.
do that stupid iDrive, right?
Yeah. Way better. Everything else.
Wagon, Das Auto.
The funny thing is this, is like the Arteon, which is the sporty version of the Passat, is also the long wheelbase version of the Passat.
yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, Arteon. If you probably can't get below 200K lah, but you use Arteon at 220, okay lah, But I think if you do a lot of highway, right, I actually think the 5 Series probably would be worth looking
Oh,
at
yes.
Yeah.
because there's a nice heft on the highway.
The
The 5 Series got
The
Arteon
G35 series
Yeah, for sure.
is creamy. I can only use that word. It's so creamy, that car. Or actually, you are able to find a 730 Li.
Oh, I knew it.
Oh,
You
Yeah.
can find now 7 Series. Hey,
same
guys,
engine.
730 Li.
It's more
Can.
than what? It's a 600,000 ringgit car, right? When it's launched.
Yeah, and it's not expensive to maintain because it's the same fundamentals as a 5 Series, as a 3 Series.
A bit more stuff lah.
Carbon core, no,
A
bro.
bit more
Carbon
stuff, Bobby.
core.
A bit more stuff. It's a bit just a bit more involved lah. Honestly, it's not as
Oh, okay. That's the previous gen one.
yeah. So
Oh, look at it. Look at it. So nice.
but Bobby, honestly, for a
Mm.
G12 for 168, wow.
Wow.
Crazy,
really.
man.
And then you get the
131.
You get the 2-liter turbo. Just look at the interior, bro. The 7 Series interior is brilliant.
And the best part is, it's not
Buy
even
one free one.
it's not even hybrid.
Yes, the rear seats. My
Why is it
God.
buy one free one, bro?
They'll give you
What is
a,
the ad say buy
they'll
one
give
free?
you a free bicycle lah.
You see, that's the thing, Thana. I love the Mazda 3 hatchback, right?
Yeah.
I was like, wow, Mazda 3 hatchback is so nice. But the moment I think of the price, I can get a 7 Series for
Yeah.
my family. It's like, oh, just sit behind there. Oh my God.
And it's still current gen 7 series, you know.
Mm,
In
Current
Malaysia
gen.
lah, it's still current gen.
it's so nice.
Oh, diesel.
It is so nice. Oh, got diesel some more.
Diesel.
Yeah. The 3-liter diesel.
Okay,
Wow.
if you buy the
Oh,
if you buy the 3 series, if you buy the G20, you won't get a door lock button in the middle of the car.
Yes.
To lock the doors. For some reason, BMW decided on the 3 series, you don't need a button to lock the doors on the center of the car.
oh, Tana, I think your
Hello?
Yeah,
Hello,
there's a
Amy?
lot of interruption.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm gonna give me like 5 minutes. I'll be right back.
You go ahead, bro.
You need to use the, I have
Hello?
to deposit some stuff.
Understood.
Oh,
Is-
investment.
No,
It's
no, no,
not-
no, no, no. Going toilet.
Alright.
Hey, the
Okay,
bell
okay,
haven't ring
okay.
yet, Thomas.
Is my audio okay?
Now
Yeah,
better.
okay now. Okay now.
Okay,
No
sure.
more that scrubbing sound.
Funny.
Huh? Oh, I was shocked. This one, I was like, hey, that's the
Cannot be.
facelift way. 200K.
Cannot be.
He changed the front and back to facelift.
Oh.
Wow, really spend this kind of money away.
And then what was the car? It's a previous slip, is it?
It's a pre-facelift, but he go and mod the front and back.
Wow.
He go and spend like what 30,000.
City Motorsport lah.
Anyway, all right. So Tan Ming Kiat, these are our choices for you. Okay. Brandon Lee asking, is it worth to do foaming on my A250? Yes. Go and
Absolutely.
do it.
Absolutely.
Especially Mercedes A class. Okay. Oh, I see a lot of questions. Yeah, foaming is worth it. Go do it.
Okay. Why we never talk about Beetle? The new Beetle.
Got new Beetle, man?
No, as in
No,
not the classic Beetle, but as in the
the
why
new-
we never talk about Beetle at all? I think there's nothing about the engine that is fantastic. We don't get nice versions here in Malaysia. We don't get the turbo. We don't get the like a
2 liter turbo, right?
nothing crazy about the
Yeah,
car in
it's-
Malaysia lah.
Golf is better in every sense of the in
Exactly,
every
you know.
multiple sense.
Yeah. So, who highlighted this?
Me,
Not even.
me. I thought it was a fair question, so that's why.
Oh.
Yeah,
Because he didn't ask. I mean, if he wants to buy it, then he asks. Then we'll talk shit
Mm.
about it.
Mm. Maybe he feels shy. He said, "Why not talk about Beetle? I want to buy a
Yeah,
Beetle."
why not mention my car? My car.
Okay. Amin asked a question about the Everest at 300K. Is it overpriced? Hard lah because of the taxes here in Malaysia so high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They will want to
Can
sell
I
it.
ask, Thana?
Mm.
Is the Ford Everest equivalent
Hmm?
to the Prado GX?
I would say
In every measurable way,
Mhm.
both are leather frame cars.
not the
Right.
not the new Everest. It's monocoque.
Oh,
Cannot be, right?
Monocoque.
Hey,
I'm
it's
pretty
ranger
sure.
platform, what?
No, the new Everest. I believe I'm I mean Chiang can correct me wrong. Chiang, the new Everest is not, isn't it? It's monocoque, right?
Cannot be, way.
He doesn't know. Yeah, I was under the impression it was monocoque, same as the new Ranger.
I just need to look at the pictures, then I will know. I will know it's monocoque or but all new Ford Everest.
I believe it's. I mean, it's
Yeah,
the
it
ranger
looks-
front end. What?
It looks monocoque.
Mm.
I have no idea. But from pictures, the profile looks monocoque.
So
Doesn't look leather frame.
yeah, the old one was the old one was, I believe. So and anyway, I could be wrong, but anyway, I it's not here nor there lah. I think the Prado, I would trust the Prado more lah, honestly.
It's difficult to recommend, lah, honestly.
Yeah.
It's difficult to recommend at 300 grand.
It's hard. It's a hard sell lah. I own an Everest, old Everest, but even for me, like
Yeah, it's monocoque.
yeah, monocoque, right? See, there you go.
It's monocoque. It's monocoque.
Monocoque. Yeah, I remember
Wow.
reading somewhere I read. So they've gone for monocoque because there's I think the new Ranger also it's all monocoque, Bobby. You know.
Oh,
So they've gone for this. So it's supposed to be more comfortable, I guess. So
Interesting.
Mm.
Wow.
Then again, so is Pajero, isn't it?
Hmm.
Correct.
No, it's still leather frame.
Leather frame has to be leather frame. Doesn't make sense for because the whole point behind this model, right, is to build an SUV from the Ranger platform,
Mm.
right? I mean, Ford has other monocoque SUVs of this size, but
Yeah.
Everest is memang meant to
Mm.
be built from the Ranger platform.
Okay, sorry. It's still leather frame.
Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
But it's by right. Okay. The thing is this: our pickup truck is tax free. That's why we always have this perception,
Correct.
So these cars are worth this price actually, based on our market. Because everything else they pay tax, man. It's just that we always have this impression that pickup trucks should be very very cheap, but
Mm.
in global markets, right, a simple pickup is the price of a 3 Series.
True.
Yeah.
True.
It's just that it's tax free here. So all this what Mitsubishi Triton, all this in other markets, right? You are poor, you buy Camry. You are rich, you buy pickup, right?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have this wrong perception because of taxation.
What
So
about a Land Cruiser at the price range? V8.
oh,
Mm,
Land
bigger.
Cruiser is actually a lot more expensive, right?
Yeah.
If it's a
Used
brand
lah.
new car,
Yes.
Oh, brand new.
close to
Used
a
lah.
million.
Yeah,
Close to a
correct.
million.
Correct.
So
I
in that respect, if you like the Ford Everest, you can afford 300K, then you go ahead lah. But then your resale value is
I would
gonna.
suggest you to buy it so people like me can buy the Everest in the future. So the more you buy import to Malaysia, the more I can buy. So I mean,
But you just
okay.
think about it, 300K, right? Can you get a very very recent discovery, right? Or 300K, you can get a very 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 recent Porsche Cayenne, a 2018 Porsche Cayenne or 2017 Porsche Cayenne. So in that respect, would you pay for an Everest for
No,
300K?
I
Yeah,
wouldn't. I wouldn't.
Thana wouldn't.
I wouldn't.
All right. See, a discovery.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll get the Cayenne lah, but yeah.
Yeah.
Get the Cayenne and go off road. Not the Everest.
Okay. Okay, just a quick one from ASX. He wanted to buy CX5. Go for it. Go for it.
This guy, okay.
Yeah. To a bigger SUV. Yeah.
Oh, I hate the
Santa.
X-Trail.
Yeah, I hate the X-Trail.
I
Get
hate
the
X-Trail is so bad.
get the
X-Trail is a car that I actually paid booking for, paid, check cleared. Then I drove the car. I like shit. I canceled it. I canceled back. It was that bad. Because I figured okay, like cheap enough I buy like Then I said 2-wheel drive. I bought the car. This is bad. Okay, try the 4-wheel drive. I pay more. Still bad.
You know the funny thing with the X-Trail, right?
Yeah.
It was on sale for such a long time.
Yeah.
So I remember when it first came out. Okay, when it first came out, it's quite good looking, lah, huh?
Yes.
And then in its segment, it's the only one with like 7-seaters,
Yeah.
And then I drove the car, and then the suspension went like doom 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 doom. Then I was like, wow, so harsh. Then after many years, I don't know how many umpteen of facelift that they have done. Then I drove the car again, and it's still the same. Doom 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 doom. It's like what the fuck? They didn't bother with it. Right? They keep adding accessories and launching special edition, special edition, special edition, special here, special there. Then the airbags like two. Then impal this, impal that, still 2 airbags, but they never bothered with the suspension. They keep doing all the cosmetic stuff just to try and keep selling the car.
Yeah.
And along the way, that antique sort of pissed me off. You know.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
can't
another
see
You
now,
know
impound
the
right?
best
edition.
part.
Uh,
You know the best part. In the
yeah,
KL Motor Show, they
yeah.
had the same X-Trail there. Then someone made a comment. Everybody has gone to 2023. Nissan is still in 2015.
Yeah,
Never got past.
it's. Oh, you mean this year's auto show? Ah?
Yes.
Yes, the car was parked there,
Huh?
and they have a new X-Trail out, isn't it? But I don't know why the old X-Trail was parked there.
No,
That's why.
because
Oh my
Malaysia is
god.
still selling that X-Trail.
Yeah,
Well,
I don't understand.
because Tanchong don't want to update their tooling and all that to assemble the new car, right?
Oh, yo.
Mm.
And there is a new X-Trail outlet, so that's the worst part. There is a new X-Trail. At least
It,
bring it
it
in for a while.
it was an honest product when it came out, and then
Yeah,
along the way it became a dishonest product. just,
yeah,
just adding body kit.
yeah. Is it there? Is it there? The picture can't see. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
It's
it's
there,
still
lah.
there. It's still
Where is
there.
it? I was there, and then yeah, there. And the new
Yeah.
X-Trail looks like a bit like a Hyundai. If you see the new
Hyundai.
the X-Trail
Ayo.
XL 2023, which is not out yet in Malaysia. So sad,
Oh
like
well.
Nissan. Sorry. Ah, okay. How about this Subaru XV? Should you buy one, or is there better options?
Yeah, many options now, right?
Yeah. Even use what 40K now?
Is it?
Is it? I think 40K. I think it's right. The first gen.
Okay,
Oh,
there's
the
a-
first gen. Ah.
I think
Yeah.
as the used by the NXV is fantastic,
Hmm.
right? If you can
Yeah.
get one for 70, 80K, it's a lot of car for the money.
I think it's much lower. I think it's 40K.
There you go.
Yeah, 40K. It was 40K last year. Now
You
30
know,
odd
you
K.
know the XV, right? Is the kind of car where when people mention the XV, right, in my head, right, there is no price point that I can lock the car on, because at one point, I don't know whether you all realize or not, at one point, right, Motor Image Malaysia, right, fluctuate the pricing of the XV. Suka 140K, suka 118, suka 123. They keep doing it, across a period of like 2 years.
Yeah.
I was like, what's going on with the pricing? Where they keep
Yeah.
fluctuating it.
And-
So
and I-
now I'm looking at 2019 XVs that are 70 plus K. What about 2020?
5-year warranty, the cars.
Oh my God, 2020, even the facelift is 78,000. That's half the price of what a
Yeah.
brand new is, right?
Yep.
See, I don't even know how much a brand new one costs now.
Should be under 40. Yeah.
129.
Hmm.
There, got dealer selling 129, got dealer selling 142. Another one selling 149.
Yeah.
Eyesight edition. Okay, this one with the ACC,
Hmm.
150K.
Hmm.
Then
I've driven both the XV and the Forester, and I still don't understand why they both exist in Malaysia. I don't get it, because if you look at it, they're just about the same, extra bit here, extra bit there. I don't understand why there's a Forester and an XV.
yeah, the Forester slightly bigger, slightly.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Oh well. But yeah, good buy lah. I think it's cheap enough, good. Engine never issue. The issue is always things like
Huh?
ugly interior.
Okay, Tana, I don't understand. So
What?
the XV
Hmm?
can be had for 150K,
Hmm?
but now I'm seeing a all new Subaru Forester 154K.
Yeah, it's about the same price. Lebih kurang, a bit more space only. I don't understand the pricing point and why it exists in Malaysia. Both cars, I don't understand. It doesn't make sense.
Wow, but it's seriously ugly way.
Oh, the new one, huh?
Oh my
Facelift.
God.
The
The color
the
shit.
photoshopping doesn't do it justice either.
The color shit. Like,
Wow, it's scary the way it looks.
uh,
Oh my God. How
one-
Subaru is able to do this?
the one we test drove last year, the Forester came with that screen, and even the screen felt aftermarket. Like,
Yeah.
it's
Oh
not-
my God, look at it, bro.
uh,
Wow. Subaru, every 3-4 years they want to self-sabotage one.
As Con always say, they spend money on the development of the engine, like no money for marketing, no money for anything
Design.
else. It's like,
But
whatever.
it's like suddenly for no reason, oh, it's time. What is it? It's time to make it ugly. Oh,
You must see the interior. The interior's screen is just horrific. The screen result is so poor. You can't see anything in the car.
The interior is still stuck in the early 2000s, you know.
See,
Subaru
analog,
interior.
analog dials.
oh.
Oh my god. Oh my
Yeah, it's
god.
almost the same interior as the XV.
Same.
Ayo.
Look at the screen. It's like
Ayo.
Sakai. And it's worse.
Ayo.
And it's even worse to use for me. The screen.
That's the thing, Japanese car makers still think we ASEAN are
Stupid.
poor third grade citizens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sad.
Ouch. I'm not paying for that.
X90 blows the Forester out of the waters in terms of
Yeah,
design.
man. Just buy the X90.
Or a Santa Fe.
Yeah.
So Cat 2 says, like Bobby said, 250 price 145. A week later, 125.
Exactly. I don't understand why the price they can fluctuate like that. Especially during the launch, during the launch, right?
Yeah.
I still remember this. The press release they gave us was one price. The
Mm.
price they announced on the spot is another price.
Mm.
And then after that, the dealer showroom price is another price. It's like, what the heck is going on?
But I think even Nissan is also does that a lot. I remember that we got our car so cheap. We bought a Almera as a temporary car, and it was like 15,000 cheaper than that because some promotion they had. So we look at each other like, why so cheap? We buy it. So it was stupid.
I think it's like we shall not let our competitor know our strategy.
Just confuse them.
Yeah.
Ayo.
Okay, I saw what Jeremy Fernandez asking. Wow, so many questions. Is the Ghibli a good buy? Ghibli. You should buy.
Well,
What year
it's
are we
not the
talking?
most problem-free car. That's the first thing you gotta.
But at 250, this is the newer Ghibli, isn't it? The top converter.
Yeah, it's already top converter.
The Ghibli never had other. They always had the 8-speed because they are after the Quattroporte. So they have the ZF 8-speed. It's a nice car, lah, bro. I mean, the alternative is that you get a BMW, lah, which then you become like everyone else.
Yeah, lor.
Yeah.
The good-looking car.
Yeah.
Frameless door. The stupid Chrysler infotainment system. Oh my gosh.
Yeah lah. You get the sound. You get the Cuore Sportivo, the sporting spirit of
I wouldn't mind actually.
Qiyang, my one look a lot nicer. See, brown color interior, brown, so much nicer.
It's like salmon,
Yeah. See, so nice. Yeah, buy. It's
Bye.
yeah, buy.
Just do some research, but yeah.
Got problem fix low.
Yeah,
Nego the price. Nego. Quite a few out
cars,
there.
right? Yeah, they have so little people buying. You can go and press price.
Yeah. There are quite a few out there, and
I mean, you never know, right? The car sitting out there so long, you just go 200K. Then someone is like, you know what? this car nobody want to buy, so okay lah, Gao team.
180. Go and low ball. 180. Right.
Don't lah, other people come and lowball me for my M2 com later.
M2 different, ma. Oh, yo, Prakash. Congrats. I just
Nice.
got myself a Maserati Ghibli from the previous owner. Any advice? Nothing. Come and join us for drives.
Congrats.
The only way you
Oh,
can get a
yo,
car is
Jeremy
You know,
Fernandez.
someone,
Life is too short to buy boring cars.
yeah, bro. But you know
It's
what?
true.
Someone tried to lowball me.
What?
315K. Then I sent him an ad to M2. They sent me a question mark. Then I said, your budget suit this one.
Yeah. No, you should insult him. You are so poor, you should buy M2 only.
So bad.
Anyway, Jeremy Fernandez, let me introduce you to your new friend, Prakash Naidu, a Maserati Ghibli owner. And Prakash, you just bought a Ghibli. Let me introduce you to a soon-to-be friend, Jeremy Fernandez.
If
Yeah.
they have problem, they can talk about their problems. But you know what, bro? Jeremy,
I don't think.
um,
Would you think there's problems? I don't think Maserati owners are.
yeah, they're
problems,
okay lah.
Not to the extent.
But
They're okay lah,
Jeremy,
he's quite
I tell you
level
what,
lah,
the
basic cars
the
lah.
Ghibli you get, right? What the Prakash has an S, right?
Mm.
Prakash team is an S.
No,
Okay, 3.0 lah.
he
Okay.
didn't say.
Whether it's 3.0 S, right? That bloody engine, right, pulls like
Oh,
a
they
super
sound
car, eh.
fantastic.
I mean, it's not on the figures on the spec sheet, but when it pulls, man, when it goes above 4,000 RPM, it goes and goes like wow.
Yeah.
The Italians build engines differently. Yeah, they just build it.
Maserati.
Even the Levante I
Mm.
drove, there's sort of like a whiplash effect. It goes, it just brings you up and like orchestra. So like,
Actually, Thana, you suit Maserati.
Yeah, lor. I think you should get a
Really?
Ghibli, bro.
You should get a Maserati, bro. A Gran Turismo. Your image and the way you drive doesn't suit your small little Kichimel Boxster. You have to arrive in a tsunami of sound.
And with the sunglasses, the sunglasses.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Bloody
That's-
CFO drive a Kichimia Boxster. Oh,
Yeah, that's you, bro.
And your trademark smile, your infectious smile.
Yeah.
bro.
I see. Must drive a
Your
comfortable
grand car,
Show
bro.
my
Gran
face.
Turismo, lor.
Yeah, no.
cover.
I mean, it's a nice car, but yeah, you're right,
Yeah.
You know, Thana need to have a bit more swag with her.
Thana, you have enough good guy aura. Your Boxster just makes you even more good guy aura. Your Boxster with you together, you are like a birthday celebration, birthday cake there, like that. Very nice, very sweet.
Nice.
Yeah, but
Nice one.
you have enough niceness, right, to carry some badass. Right?
Ferrari
Yeah.
M43.
Imagine Prakash Karuna. If Prakash drive Maserati Gran Turismo, you think his gangster want to fight you there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but if
Aiyo,
Thana,
bro,
I mean,
I
Prakash is a very nice guy. Okay, don't get me wrong, he's a very nice guy.
Really, okay.
It's just his look, lah. But if Thana drives at the Maserati, he's so approachable,
Yeah.
I'll paint it yellow.
Oh my
How's
God,
that?
please don't. Then you call your
Yellow
Maserati the Parmesan Reggiano because it's yellow color.
Yeah.
A yellow Maserati.
Parmesan Reggiano.
Yeah, Google yellow Maseratis.
Oh, yo. Hey, guys, look at this. Atisha just got a 964 Targa
What the heck? Oi,
from my
What the
neighbor
hell?
for
Wow.
210K. Hey, that's a bargain, way.
Wow.
No way.
Congrats.
Wow. Congrats.
I don't know what you do to get your neighbor to sell you that car. I hope you didn't sell your butt to get that car.
Hey, Chiang, let me forward you something. Today just came out. Just now I forward to our group one, Thomas.
Oh yeah, the GT2.
Oh, yo.
What?
Some 993 GT2.
This is a widow make.
So apparently this guy said that his friend's father fell ill and wanted to sell the car. He is asking 3 million. And yeah, he's asking 3 million for 993 GT2. US is selling like 1 million US dollar.
Hmm.
But in this kind of setting at a home like that, you cannot expect to sell market price, right? Provided you do it up,
Yeah.
clean it up, send it to an auction house, then you'll be able to fetch auction kind of pricing,
Yeah.
like 1
And
million
then-
US
Yeah.
dollar.
Then you have to pay the auction house for running that.
Like that, you expect people to come up to you and people want a good deal, right? They will come and lowball you 1.8, 1.5, hoping to get it off you.
Yeah, you'll be lucky to get more than 2 from.
Yeah, provided you really get it done, get it certified, everything, then go to some Sotheby auction or whatever.
Yeah.
Then you'll be able to. But still, knowing that this exists in Malaysia is quite something.
But it's strange, it's running a trade plate.
Yeah,
This haven't registered.
interesting.
No, it's a
That
trade
means
plate.
cannot register already, oh?
This is actually what I call used car trade plate.
But if it is like that, right?
So
This car is so old already, still can register that?
if the car was once before registered, then yes lah. But if the car, I'm questioning why is it not on an actual plate number?
Yeah,
is it-
yeah.
Why is it on a
Trade plate.
trade plate? So it's
Yeah,
questionable lah.
Mm.
You know.
yeah. Scarly, you have those in those situations whereby you cannot register here, provided you pay full tax.
Mm.
You cannot even with tax cannot if the car wasn't imported incorrectly. If worse still, the car was imported
You see,
illegally.
this is how a
custom,
professional starts his low balling.
if they import the car illegally, custom can easily take your car away, and they can auction the car away.
Come, Thana, we go and meet him, and then
Too bad, people already terminate you go kacau
No,
them.
bro, we go and report custom, then the buy auction price.
Tana don't even bother with the low balling.
Hey,
He just brings the cavalry.
custom will pay you 10% commission. How's that? Oh, okay. So this is just an ad. What call? We're looking for people to join us.
Oh,
Senior
Thana is
mechanic.
hiring.
Oh, nice.
Senior mechanic, junior mechanic, wherever you are in your career, come and join us. Email is there, plusperformancesolution@gmail.com. And yeah, come and join us.
Ooh.
We
The
need people.
fastest growing workshop in Malaysia.
Ayo,
How many staff you have now?
two full-time mechanics.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So
How many more you want? Two.
I think one or two lah.
Mm.
Oh,
One or two, just nice. Today we just put in the new office. So by tomorrow the reno will be completed. Then slowly upcoming.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Today CSB Pro also telling me he wants to hire more people.
Nice.
Yeah, they aiming to do 150 cars a month.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. That's crazy.
Oh. Okay, Brandon share his thoughts. The GD2 is too young to be on classic AP. So, Thomas,
So Brandon thinks it's just been recently imported into Malaysia. Is that your thought, Brandon? Yeah. So if it's a new import, then yes, it's too young to be a classic AP. If it's old car sitting there and they're driving it around using this plate number, that means I question also, because then why they're driving and not towing? Correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. So is it legally on the road? Don't know.
Yeah, can it be legally registered, right?
Yeah, correct.
Anyway, all right. Okay. Wow, this one needs some advice on Mazda 5. I think people forgot about this car already.
What's a 5?
Buy something else. Buy
Uh,
something else.
Crossover.
Yeah,
The
I can.
crossover.
No, it's
Oh,
not a
yeah.
crossover. It's an
It's
MPV
the
with that
MPV.
with that you know it's a car you don't want people to side impact you. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, I tell you, the bodywork is
Oh,
on the side.
and also,
Mm.
I have a friend who owns one of these.
Mm.
In an accident, right? Things like lights, bumpers, and all they take a while to arrive.
Yeah.
Mm.
So buy
Mechanic is
something else.
reliable. But yeah, not a car you want to get involved in an accident with.
Is it like the Biante was the old one, is it? Biante.
No,
Biante
Bianca is a different segment.
Oh,
is a
okay.
It's a
Serena
larger
type
car.
of MPV.
Mm,
Yeah.
crazy, yeah.
Mm.
Wow.
No lah, don't. No point buying this lah. No point, no point. Get something else. You really want an MPV? There's so many MPVs to choose from, and it's not like it's really cheap. You know, 2012, 2013, still 40, 50K. Ooh. Right. Find
You
an
can
Estima and be happy with it. Right.
or if you want a bit different, can consider Honda Odyssey.
Yeah, exactly.
Hmm.
It may be more expensive, but there are reasons also. You know, parts are more readily available and all that. So don't get this. It's too left field. Right. Thana, what's wrong? You need to know the. Oh, 964 guy. Want to email us evoclub@horizon.com.
Yep.
All right.
I'll take this one. If you can get a 540i, get a 540i where it will hold its value better than the 540i.
I think he recalled wrongly. You mentioned the 520. You
No,
mentioned the F10.
F10. F10
Yeah.
is better suited for the inline 4. The G30, well, in a way, the 530i has slightly better handling lah. But you know, the B48 and the B58 3-liter engine is
It's too good.
yes. Yeah.
Hey, very good price. Hey, 270K for 540i. People pay 600K for it.
Wow, brand new 600. Yeah. This car looks a bit low spec, but okay lah.
Has got head-up display, yeah? Better have a.
But it's the low spec. Is it the low spec headlight? It looks like the low spec headlight.
I can't tell.
The rims are quite small, but no big deal.
But in dilemma also, because the new B48 engine is so damn good, right?
Yeah.
The 58, I know it's also damn good. But the gains you get is not as big of a difference as back then.
Yes.
You have the normal 2-liter turbo versus the N55 like that.
Correct, yes.
The B48 engine is so good.
It's a very capable engine. It's a very flexible engine.
Yeah. Wow, this one. Selling 2 cars to go for a 718.
Wow, an X5 and an F10.
I mean, if you don't have the need anymore, you want something different, then so be it, lor. Right? Yeah, lor.
But whatever your outcome, sell the X5 lor. Keep the F10 M5.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if
this
you
one
want to sell both,
a few times. Okay, he posted a correction later. It's a 2011 320D for 40K. I think both are okay purchases, if you ask me.
what engine versus what? I would
Petrol.
X1
petrol, turbo
or
petrol,
E90.
E90 diesel. He mentioned that it's a direct owner. Both are from direct owners. So
I would go with the 320D low.
Hmm.
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 I don't know. What about you?
Well, recently I had a chance to drive an E84 X1, and I think that car is quite a unique proposition in today's world.
It is. It is.
It's a when it was new, right? I thought it was shit, but now as a used car, right?
I like it even when it was new back then. I mean, I'm a wagon guy lah. I'm a
Yeah,
wagon guy.
but at that time I was thinking, wow, 300 grand, and the build quality was shit, way.
Mm.
Well,
The F30 for a little bit of money, it would look spectacular inside very easily.
Yeah.
And then you go to
oh
DK,
yeah.
you spend 3K. The interior is amazing, new.
Hey, this kind of pricing, very near F30 price already.
So
Huh?
yeah, I mean F30 you can get what petrol you can get for 50, can get.
F30 can get 50 already. Are you
Yeah,
sure?
yeah,
See?
can get.
Wait.
No, this is D. This is
Buy
D.
F30
Can get.
lah.
Oh, buy
Just
F30
buy,
lor.
buy this one buy F30 lah.
Yeah,
It's a huge jump from E90 platform.
yeah.
Because you at this age, I'm guessing you're buying cash anyways, right?
Yeah.
So,
You see, both cars, right, the E84 and the E90, right, both cars are still in the size category whereby the rear seats are very compromised for adults.
correct. Yes.
They are very, very tight for adults, especially in this modern era, right? You go into the car, it's like, what the heck is with the rear seats, right?
Yeah. Lor.
It's like now you go and sit behind the Alteza like that.
Mm.
Right? It's like, what the fuck happened to the rear seats?
And
Yeah,
I want you to imagine the F30 for just about like a small amount of money.
Wow, I didn't know F30 dropped.
The interior can be so amazing.
Yeah.
So amazing,
So don't get this two, get a F30. Okay?
Oh,
Get a
F30 dropped to
F30.
50 already. Wow.
Mm.
So come on, join gang.
Wow.
Yeah, lah, get a modern 3 Series.
Yeah.
I would consider that as a
The F generation is like, it will last a long time.
F generation cars, right, are really good to me lah. I consider them as very good.
Peak BMW.
Yep.
Peak. Mm. This one,
Yeah,
MX5 or Copen.
Sorry.
Hey?
Sorry.
What's that?
MX5 or Copen.
Yeah, MX5 or Copen. I will go MX5 lah. If your girlfriend prefer MX5, I think she will prefer MX5 by the way it looks over the Copen.
Mm.
Right? Get the MX5 lah. Okay.
Sorry, not feeling too well.
You okay, bro?
How was the downloading?
Really good.
Okay.
Good, congrats.
Slayer Nike, if your question was missed, can you repost it
Please repeat your question.
instead of telling us it's missed? just post it again. All right.
Yeah. Who here drove the X90? Con, you drove?
No, I didn't.
Chiang, I think drove. Chiang?
Chiang?
Come Chiang. Give your comment.
Okay, I got X70 lah. I got X70.
Sorry.
Oh,
Like
like
Looks like
X70.
X70.
oh, okay.
Larger X70.
Oh, it's like the X70, yeah.
Okay.
Powerful enough.
Powerful enough. Because of the mild hybrid, right? Okay, so you wait lah, Slayer. Like not all of us have experienced the car. Okay. Okay. Quick one. This one. You know, I at this juncture, I no longer can understand people who opt for the BRZ versus the GR86. If both cars pricing is around there, right?
Young.
This whole platform is so, I mean, oh, okay. Cayman 718. That's your answer.
Okay, okay.
Okay, that's your answer.
There you go.
718 Cayman.
Okay, lah.
Bye.
Having that said, it's still a great car to learn how to drive. But then again, the GT86 is a lot cheaper. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, lor. This kind of budget, I buy a Porsche. I'm not gonna,
Yeah,
you know. I want
100k.
I want a Toyota rear-wheel drive sport car. I spend
Hey,
100k, get a
You can
heat
get
sink.
a GR Supra 2.0, you know,
Mm,
for that price, 300k.
yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. Supra versus J86.
Yeah. Supra budget already.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta be a hardcore, GR86 fan to go and get it. I
Yeah.
guess the BRZ would make more sense because BRZ is on the lower 200s.
Mm.
Yeah.
Then 981, which he shared, obviously loan is the issue. How much you can loan for and balance all that. lah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think the GR86, lor, don't know lah. It seems like a good idea, but cannot lah.
Mm. It shows how cheap we are.
No,
We
it's
want,
not
we
that.
want
It's just-
value.
it's just
We
that
want value. We want value.
it is a nice. I'm sure it's a nice car, given that how great the GT86 driven. I'm sure it's nice, but
Yeah.
you know, you look on the other side of the room, and then there's a Cayman looking at you. Then you're like,
Or you pay, or you pay a bit more, you get the ample competition.
yeah, lor, get M2
Oh,
competition.
yeah,
Yeah,
lor.
lor.
Yeah, lor.
You know,
Like,
people like the
Tom.
GR86 because it's very tail happy. The
Yeah.
M2 Com also very tail happy.
Mm.
You know,
I thought M2Com is still happier.
I'm not sure lah. I think the GT86 quite happy to lose the tail one. I think the GR got the same behavior.
No power lah. No power lah. Forget it lah. End of the day, end of the day, whatever you say, I can't compete with the MP competition lah. Come on.
Like a
lah.
different
different ball game
category
lah.
lah.
One is like you are trying to not kill yourself. One you can kill yourself. So
Mm.
so
Okay, I just
Okay.
want to answer this guy very quickly.
Yeah.
Ride quality, drivability, the Carnival is way ahead of the Alphard Bellfire. Okay, but I also realize that if you are not, let's compare the ones with the captain seats. All right, then I realized something. There are no captain seats that can be compared to the Alphard Bellfire's captain seats. Right? The Carnival's captain seats just cannot fight. That's the first thing. Second thing is that if you look at Bellfire and Alphard, right, these cars are very low, very, very low, but with a very tall ceiling. So what this allows is you literally walk into the car and then you walk out of the car. So
Correct.
the ceiling height that is available in the Alphard Bellfire, right, really makes the ingress and egress feel so much more dignified instead of climbing into an SUV kind of sitting position.
Mm.
So that alone, the Alphard Bellfire has its own, like unsurpassed way. But granted, if you ask me which one is a safer car to ride in, 100% the Carnival. All right, the Carnival pass crash test for Europe and US is homologated for global markets. The Alphard Bellfire is not. Okay, so and when I say comfort, yeah, the door is big, the ceiling is high, and all that. Go in and out is so nice. But when you're riding on the road, like especially Malaysian roads, bad roads and all that, right? The Bellfire and Alphard cannot fight the Carnival when it comes to pliancy
Mm.
and all that. So the Carnival is so much nicer to.
I actually feel that the Carnival has got a better ambient lighting. The roof, so the panoramic roof it has. You feel more luxurious in the Carnival, way more than the Alphard. The
Yeah.
only thing the Alphard has, I think, is the stereotype. Oh, I've made it. I got an Alphard. Like for example, if you're a businessman, like a typical typical Chinese businessman, if you don't have an Alphard at home, like, you are a businessman, no Alphard. Stigma is there,
Yeah.
Yeah, but I also realized that just now what I mentioned, the one you cannot just walk into a carnival and then maybe my height lah, right? So yeah lor. I personally I would give up that little bit of luxury of that's those seats are unbeatable lah. The seats in the Alphard Wellfire is unbeatable lah.
Yeah.
So maybe I get a 11-seater Kia Carnival, then remove 2 rows and put the
But
Alphard
now,
Wellfire seat.
but now they have all lesser seat right now. It's not the 11-seater anymore.
Yeah, but it still cannot be
correct,
compared.
correct.
Those are baby captain seats.
Yeah.
In the Carnival, yeah. Oh, R53, very old.
No, don't like.
What's that,
I
Thomas?
don't like the R53.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the R53 also.
You know, I actually parked my car next to R53 before, my Mini, you know.
Uh,
Somehow or other, the R53 look kind of small, you know.
The
it's,
I look at it, the R53 feels like the draft, R56 feels like the finish.
Yeah, yes.
I get that feeling.
yeah, you get the R56 lah.
And it's not a lot more different in price, and there's no cult following on the R53. So I generally stayed clear away from the R53. I don't think it's worth the money to build and restore one, you know.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
and the supercharger setup is actually more problematic than the turbocharger setup.
Ooh.
Okay, I want to answer a few questions over here before we go.
Yo, 210K for this. Walao, he just made 100K like that.
No, bro, this car fully restored can go 600, 700, bro.
Walao, 210K.
Taga some more. Yeah.
Yeah, we.
I mean, if he's lucky, he get away with some maybe 100K sort of like repair lah. But if it's fully functioning, everything 600K can go also, bro.
If
If you want to sell it, you need the likes of Bespoke or like Dave to kind of find the right customer to take this kind of car. Yeah, 600K can go. Anyways, quick question over here. Just want to answer. You have to decide what you like more. Do you want to drive, or you want the car to be fast and look good? You know, yeah. The most I then GR Supra super unpractical. 718 looks like the winner to me lah. But you know, CLA 45S is so nice. Yeah.
They're all different lah. It's up to your character lah.
Very different.
Wait,
I see guys.
718 and GR Supra can go up Genting and drive very nice. CLA 45 cannot. Don't have that kind of dynamic kind of driving. But it's the fastest on the straight line.
But I can imagine all 3 drivers have got they would like the car the best. You know what I mean? It's one of those cars that there'll be a guy who loves the Jet Supra. One guy like, oh, CLA is the best. One guy like, is the best. So
yeah. Anyways, this guy I want to help him. 200K budget, currently driving the Civic FC. Want a car which is fun to drive, eyeing FK8R, Golf GTI, or pre-facelift 3GOI. Any other recommendation? First of all, let's put the 3GOI aside first.
thank you.
And also maybe consider not even putting the Golf GTI in there. FK8R, yeah, okay.
200K, yeah.
Can you get a Golf R at that price?
Can. 7.5 can get.
7.5 R.
The fact he put FK8R means he's willing to pay 220,000 already, right? So my other suggestion, I know it's a bit controversial, but you can look also at the automatic 2020 Renault Megane RS280 Cup.
Bro,
why?
He was in FKLR, all GTI. Like
the Megane is a fun car to drive. He looks like he wants, that over GTI, please. Of course.
I want to recommend him to go the 3 Series.
But
enjoy some rear wheel drive dynamics. Because at the end of the day, the FK8R, very capable, blah 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 blah. It's still a front wheel drive hatchback with a lot of power. And I think the 330i is more exciting to drive than the GTI.
Yeah.
And the Magen will be more exciting to drive than the 330i.
The uncle in me says for the G20 era, buy a G30 5 Series.
I have to say if you talk about excitement, right? The Golf R does not have anything on excitement against these, because the Golf R is just such a capable car.
It's
Mm.
capable.
Like
Okay.
speed on a
It's
silver
no,
platter,
okay.
you know.
Okay, Con. It's
Yeah.
capable. I agree. But is
Yeah.
it fun? Think about it all. It's
I know
capable.
I know what you
It's
mean.
capable. It drives. It can hug the road.
That's what I'm trying to get at.
You
Yeah.
can beat everybody on the road. Then you're like,
Yeah.
now what?
That's why I say it's speed on a silver platter. You know, it's like
And then now what? Once you discover all that, then what? What? Go track, is it? Then what? Then you want to you reach there.
yeah.
It's good.
You
It's
will
fast.
reach your limits with this car very, very fast.
Okay, how about this? Get the FK8R, enjoy, then buy a 5 Series.
But
That one
I
is a bit
think
off
because for
tangent.
FC, then go to Civic. I don't know lah.
It's the same interior, you know.
Same India.
Oh,
For accents, ma.
okay.
It's the
Go for Golf R.
Call it. It's like
Okay.
investment.
Golf
Investment.
R or go for Magen. Okay.
Okay lah.
I would recommend him to go with the 3 Series 330i
Yeah.
because you can slide the tail a little bit,
Naresh.
enjoy the kind of driving dynamics that is so different. You already have a Civic FC, then you go FK. It's
Yeah.
like yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's like those Sohai who already have M235i, then go and buy M2 Com. After a while, they will sell it.
They're different, bro. They're different. Anyways,
Okay. Buy the 330i, change the suspension, and then you're happy. How's that?
no lah, please lah, not a 530i lah.
No,
or
no,
330i.
no,
no,
sorry.
330i. I said buy the
Okay,
330i.
This
Change
is
change to KW or some ST or whatever.
FTAs.
The
whatever.
confirm this guy no family, I tell you, confirm this guy no family.
Yeah.
Actually, there may be a cheaper solution for the 330i stiff ride. You
What?
just swap out the run flat tires.
Yeah, I heard that
May
too
make the
lah.
car more comfortable.
Yeah,
Mm.
let him enjoy this because this car genuinely, if he wants an exciting drive, is
Yeah.
genuinely enjoyable.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah,
Go for it,
you
bro.
go Sport Plus. Anyway, should we progress into Dude, Where's My
Yes,
Car?
please.
Jom.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's do it. Guys, let's scan the code and let's play some.
Anyways, quick one to Harmizi. Yes, it's a good buy. I love the Santa Fe at this price point.
Ah,
150,
no.
We
right?
cannot evade the Santa Fe every week.
Hi,
Every
Thomas.
Thomas, your background should put Santa Fe. Yes.
It's a good car, guys.
Tomorrow
is.
you wake up, all your car gone, then 3 generations of Santa Fe.
Would you, okay,
Innocom
there's-
Santa Fe all the way
if
until
there's
the
an
current one.
if there's opportunity to be a open a dealership for Hyundai, would you accept?
No, I open the Hyundai dealership, only sell Santa Fe.
Yeah.
What you want the Kona? No, don't have. You don't sell it here.
Yeah,
Only Santa Fe.
yeah. Only diesel.
Only diesel. Metro, we go to Sam Dhabi.
Yeah, got that.
Hey, come, Chiang. What's for round one?
44 people scanned. We have 285 people still here. A lot of people came in, asked your questions, then you left. But we still have 285 here across all our channels. And ooh, that's a
New one.
nice interior. Hey, what car is this?
This is the iX1.
It's so nice, the interior now.
Yeah, finally BMW put effort in the X1 interior.
Hey, it looks not bad also. It looks
It's
good.
not bad. It's not bad. I saw it at the Malaysia Auto Show last week. I was like, wow, BMW finally.
The phone charger is vertical.
Yes. So you can really just put your phone there
Oh,
and you can just use your Waze or whatever.
And it's like
wow, and the floating console from the iX.
Yes.
It's like a rubberized mat also. So it's
Yes.
like helpful.
So,
Oi, hey, that's a very good looking interior.
yes. Yes.
Okay, what's next?
Oh, thanks.
What's the next car?
Volvo.
65 people scan.
Volvo
Oh,
XC40.
Volvo.
Oh,
Volvo
wow.
C40.
Wow, hey, suddenly the X1's interior looks so good. Yeah.
It's,
Mm.
it, it's
Hey, the rear like that.
Volvo.
yeah.
Mm.
I choose Volvo.
Mm.
I choose the X1.
I also choose the X1 because it is.
I drive 8, I drive 8,
Oh, shit. Can undo.
No lah, I think it's okay lah. Boleh lah. But yeah, Volvo. Oh yeah, Volvo's.
Yeah.
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 No. It is if it's X1 interior, no, the BM interior, BM i8, okay lah, fine lah. But against Volvo, ayo, against Volvo, yeah,
Ayo.
Why me?
yeah.
Yeah.
But
But
I have to say, for this X1, they really improved the interior. It's like they really, you can see
They have to lah. BMW mistreated the X1 for so long, way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? They are a bit like, oh, you buy our cheapest car, you poor fuck.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Look at Volvo, they respect you, even if
Yes.
the entry C40, XC40, you don't.
Mm.
It's so nice.
Mm.
See, Thomas also voted for Volvo.
yes.
I voted for Volvo because I'm reminded of the iDrive.
Yeah. I forgot about iDrive for
I
a while.
voted for
You told me, I was
X1
like, oh shit, I made a mistake.
I voted for X1 because you didn't remind me of the iDrive quick stuff.
Ayo. You
All
know
right.
what you do? You buy
So-
the BM and then you go for aftermarket, downgrade to
What the heck, really? I cannot live with the iDrive. Anyway,
yeah. Con asked me how's the T3i. I said it's good. It's good when you don't use the BMW system. Use Android. so the whole day I was driving the car. I said, okay, Google. So my phone activated. So it was through my phone. I was using the car. It's just like,
You know, if you look at this X1 side profile, right, the front end looks exactly like a CX5.
oh, okay. So we have the results.
wow, close
And
fight.
it's the
Oh,
Volvo
yes.
by a whisker.
All right, next one. Ooh, wow! I just spotted this. DB11 or M5.
DB11. Although it's the older, it's an Aston Martin.
Even as a fan of the M5, right, it's like, how do you not DB11?
Aston Martin.
Okay, you got it.
Bro,
You
you got
read Boyka?
4 more cylinders, bro.
Yeah, man.
Oh, wow. Choose the engine from the
Choose
okay,
the engine from the details below.
Wow.
1.8.
Wow, so deep, Jiang. This round 1.8.
Is this
What the heck?
Okay.
this
Okay.
this
I
capacity
follow you.
looks familiar.
What the heck?
I know where it is going.
Or Alpine, right? Or Megane. Kanasai. Then.
Okay.
Hey,
It's a good
what?
question.
Both same engine, man.
It's a good question.
It's
Yeah.
the same block lah.
Same block.
Same block,
Oh.
same engine.
Oh, okay. This is a good option, actually. S-Space. S-Space is good, actually.
Oh.
So what we're supposed to vote?
Hey, you cannot help but be amazed with how much effort our troll King Chiang put in to troll Thomas.
Yeah.
Can't share to me one. Can't share to me.
Con share to you. How to vote?
very hard decision to make. Should I take the sedan, with
I
four
want,
doors?
I want to throw
Mm.
people off. Hmm, okay lah. Okay, I vote already. I want to see how firm am I vote.
Everybody do count Thomas go and vote for A.
See,
Wow, got people vote Nissan way.
y'all not getting the joke.
Whoa. Thomas, how? Which one you voted, Thomas?
Alpina.
You have to be
!walao eh.
impartial. You always say you love the Almira.
I never say I love the Almera. I have a publicly declare I don't like the Almera already.
Hmm. But you love the engine, right?
Not the engine, bro.
I wonder the engine cover can use on.
Sure can. Same hole.
You all are very bad. You all think cars are just because they share the same block.
I thought cars got blocked for engines. No,
I mean, got lah, but you all do like that. But it's the block ma. It's not the head, everything, and the turbo.
We still love you, Thomas. We still love you.
Yeah.
Okay, good night.
It's
Including the
it's
headlight
okay,
and the block.
Thomas. Why? Thomas zhao already, wait. Oh, Jiang, you see, Thomas zhao already. Wait.
you, Thomas.
Thomas, please come back, Thomas. We love you. Thomas, Jiang, 呆了. Hey, Thomas is back.
He's there.
Okay, let's continue. Hey, Thomas, the Almira,
So, wow, you got mistaken. Oh, the Alpine Almera. No, Alpine
There are 7 guys who voted for the Renault S-Pace. So for that, I salute you.
Okay, there's no chance for the Almira to beat the Alpine, so let's vote for the Alpine.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
right.
No, it is Alpine. It's not Alpine. Alpine.
All answers are correct.
Lagi throw fucker the guy.
Share the same engine block and head. All aluminum.
All aluminium block. Ooh. Wow.
Sexy.
Which
Thomas go Genting and then see on Almira. The Almira said, "Hey, bro, same engine, bro. How you maintain your engine, ah?" Ooh, that's the AMG GT4.
Marsili.
AMG GT4. Four.
Mercedes is Mercedes. They
Oh,
can
the
sell-
steering wheel is so good looking. Way.
Yeah,
What's next?
full top dash is from the E class.
Yeah.
Mercedes.
Oh, yo, this car.
Yo,
What are the
so ugly,
chances that
so
Thomas
ugly,
will
the
buy
butt.
this?
Please lah, the butt so ugly, like Panamera that way.
So, will you Panamera or this?
Please lah.
Thomas?
At least the front look nice lah.
This is a hybrid lah.
SE Performance. Wow, nowadays car name. Mercedes-AMG GT63 SE Performance Pro Plus Max.
It's like they just try to
No,
put alphabets
No,
here, there,
it's
everywhere.
it's 63S e-performance.
Yeah. Oh, you had an AMG GT? Mine is the
What's next?
63. Mine is the S. Oh,
What's
mine
next?
is
What's
the
next?
SE
Next.
Performance. Panamera law, SE Hybrid
Panamera
law.
Okay, this gen Panamera okay lah. Yeah, Panamera for me.
Panamera for me lah.
还有 200 horsepower lesser the Panamera.
Walao yo.
Well, at the end of the day, it's a Porsche.
You know, the thing is this, when I see a Panamera these days on the road, I feel nothing. But when I see an AMG GT63,
Okay lah, you got a point.
right, the dick a bit.
How much is that in Malaysia? The Panamera is it also 2 million?
It's cheaper than the. I don't know. Panamera should be also 2 million now. Is it or 1.8?
Yeah, this should be one of the. This is quite.
How
high.
much, Jiang?
Turbo
Most
S.
expensive one. Oh.
How much is the Turbo SE hybrid? 1.8 ah?
It is
Huh?
2.1.
2.1 ah?
Or just
Walao eh, these two cars are Urus pricing eh. You can buy Lamborghini Urus eh. Gila eh.
来 10:30 了。
DBX 707 pricing.
呀咯。
Walao
Okay.
eh. This
How?
so
really not?
expensive eh, these four-door cars.
Both also V8 嘛。
Yeah lah.
Why you also confused? Both also V8 嘛。Both also German 嘛。 呀咯。Just vote 咯。
Josiah. It's like never in my wildest nightmare. All bets are off now.
No one believed me. See, no one believed me.
The guy Josiah is
Both
our
also
Olympian
V8 ma.
cyclist. eh.
It's not you all say what Nissan, Renault, both also German V8 ma. So never mind ma. Both answer also correct lor.
Hmm. Okay.
Wow,
What's it?
Mercedes.
Oh, Ryan Mayo asks he wants to buy the GT2. Email us at evoclub@horizon. We will send you the contact of that person who sent this into group chats.
Uh-huh.
All right.
And Jesus.
Okay.
Oh, round 4. Nice.
Ooh, that's a 575
Wow.
Maranello. 575 Maranello or
Ooh.
550 Maranello? 550. Hey, 550 got scoop, man.
I don't remember cleaning the car with a scoop. I remember Dave let me caress one of this. There's no scoop.
Hey, got 550.
No lah.
I mean, okay,
Oh,
actually,
it's
I can't
599.
tell
It's
the
599.
difference.
Sorry, that's a 599.
But 550 and 575, I can't tell the difference. Exterior. It's a beautiful car though.
Mm-hmm.
It's in my eyes the prettiest Ferrari. Oh, this one is 550 with the fog lamps.
Oh, 550.
The
Oh,
grill.
yeah. Sorry, I cleaned up. I was
The
very
grill.
early on the 550. Yeah.
It's such a beautiful car. You, this 2020, I went and checked out one, asking for 380K.
Oh yeah, I remember you. I remember that. Yes. Then
Yeah.
you
The video.
right?
We did a video. on that.
Yeah, my neighbor asked me to accompany him. Then the starting the car driving was rather underwhelming. It's like, where's the V12? You know, you don't hear the V12. But it's such a beautiful car, man. Such a achingly beautiful car.
Then the 612 sound damn nice.
Such a beautiful car.
Okay, what's next?
Ooh, that's an Aston Martin.
Vantage.
It's old Vanquish. That's the old Vanquish.
Oh, not
Yeah, it's worth. I think it's worth more money than the 550 Maranello.
Aston Martin.
Vanquish. They just launched a brand new Vanquish that looks like this.
really
Yeah, they rebuilt it.
like a homage lah. Oh yeah, I saw. It was like supposed to be like a limited run.
Yeah.
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 No one need to teach them how to make money. Yeah.
I voted. I have voted. Wow.
Oh,
So
you.
many went Vanquish. Hey, you all saw the F1 results.
Why?
Quite shocking, right? Did you all saw the F1 standing?
Oh.
Oh, the Aston Martin and
Yeah.
Yeah,
Amongst
I saw.
car brands, right? Amongst
Yeah.
car brands, right?
How?
Aston Martin is the number one. Aston Martin is above Mercedes, above Ferrari, above McLaren. It's like, what the heck? So unbelievable. And then the first one is an energy drink. It's like, what the heck? Ding, ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding. Con, which one you voted for?
I voted Aston.
Oh. Thomas gone again.
So
Oh,
a Honda is better than an Aston, is it?
A Honda? Oh, Red Bull. No, you cannot pull like that. There's no Honda name there. Yeah,
Honda.
it's just an energy drink.
Honda is always better.
Yeah, it's an energy drink. Okay, Thomas cannot. He's so sleepy. He decided not to say
Okay.
bye-bye.
Come.
Yeah,
Good night, Thomas. We love you.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, what's next?
Okay. What did you vote, Thana?
I would look for Ferrari, obviously.
Yeah, me too. I voted for
Obviously,
Ferrari.
obviously lah.
It's so pretty.
There's something
Too pretty.
more than speed, more than anything else. It's just
It's so
sound,
kingly beautiful.
vibration, Yeah.
It's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Anyway, is this the last one, Chia? Oh, no more already, Chiang. Yeah. All right, guys. So, I haven't fully recovered.
Rest well, man.
Yeah, thank you so much for joining us. Please join us again next Monday. And any one of you in the business of wanting to promote your stuff to our audience, car buying audience, contact us. Let us know. All right. And Thana is hiring, job vacancy available. And of course, if you want to wash your cars, you want someone to take care of your cars, Con is the person to go for. Evo Club Car Wash doesn't just wash your car, but takes care of your car,
Yep.
helps you find stuff, tells you what's going on, what's wrong with your car, and got it sorted for you.
Yep.
Right? Yeah. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for joining us. And good night.
Good night.
Bye,
Till
guys.
the next week.
See you
We can
guys.
drive.
Yeah.
Drive with us. Good night, everybody. Thank you.